Today, all of you consigners, all of you buyers that choose to be with us here. We know there's a lot of people on CCI today that couldn't join us here. Had a really good time last night. We won't encourage you to come to the pre-sale party the afternoon or evening before here. We had a great steak dinner here and beverages, and we all had a real good time. It was very comfortable weather and a real nice setting. It's always one of the fun sales to do, this big spring roundup type sale here. It's kind of kicks things off. The last couple years, based on the feed situation, we've kind of made that the early May sale, but this year we're kind of back on track. A little drier region down here on the bottom, 40% in California here. So a lot of these calves, you'll note, those of you listening in online here, a lot of these lighter calves are coming a little bit early. They're going to be lighter than they have the last 2 years, but always one of the premier consignment sales here that we get to have in this first kickoff sale. We got a lot of some of the best calves, some of the bigger strings in this sale and the next sale as well. We're going to work on through what is a real powerful set of yearlings that'll be offered here today. We got a great breeding section as well as a sheep division there at the conclusion of the sale. We're excited. You kind of take note. There's a lot of big slides on the cattle. We're pretty proud of the fact that we probably stamped these calves and yearlings alike with some big slides, regardless of going away or two, but try to represent these cattle just as true as we can. We want to thank our meal sponsors, the folks at American Riviera Bank from Paso Robles headquarters there. Neil Armand and Ann Hansen are both here with us today, as well as Paul Radoff here from Agar Transportation here last night and today. We're certainly glad that they are our sponsors. Our corporate sponsors that help us throughout the course of the year, certainly it's Zoetis, IMI Global, WSR Insurance, Purina, Neogen, VSI, Agar Transportation, as I pointed out, in American Ag Credit. But we got a super run of cattle here today. We know things have been a little bit crazy in the market out there, regardless if it's a stock market or the cattle futures or whatever. The bottom line is we think what's going on is going to be for the good. The fundamentals have not changed in this livestock industry. The fundamentals have not changed, and we're still short of cattle. We're short of livestock. We've got a good run of them here today. You better bid on them here today. The next sale here, we get through this spring, we know they're short. So get your stocker and your feedlot meats demands met, and we're going to have a good time here today. At this point, Jake Pornell with Cattlemen's Livestock and Western Video, kind of one of our wheelhouse men now with Western Video. He's got an announcement he'd like to make here, and then I'll introduce the crew and we'll get started. Jake?
Well, absolutely, Rick. Thank you. As many of you know and maybe saw the auction the last time or the press release that recently came out, but we're excited at Western Video Market to have partnered up with CCI.live. Christy Collins and her company based in Oklahoma is one of the nation's leading broadcasting companies, and we think this brings a unique partnership with Western Video Market. You're going to see us a lot more at a lot of these production sales throughout the Western United States in the Western Video Market name. We think some of the technologies and capabilities that CCI brings to the Western Video platform makes a really unique and dynamic partnership for us, so we're excited about that. We know that many of you have had to work through that new login process. We appreciate the patience with that. But we believe that you're going to love the platform. You're going to love doing business on CCI.live, and you'll just log in right through that Western Video Market page. So we're excited about that announcement. We're excited about a great day, and we'll be up there on that website all day long. And Rick, I'll let you introduce the ringman, and we'll be off.
Couple introductions here before we get in. Our patriarch, Ellington Peak right there, 96 years young. Him and John Rogers, co-founders of Western Video. We're certainly grateful to them. You get an opportunity to talk to that young man, Ellington Peak. He's still got a lot of stories, and they haven't changed. They're all real. Thank you, Ellington, and all you've done. Folks, it's real nice to have the new CEO of Livestock Marketing Association. Forrest, stand up if you get an opportunity, or is he out on the phone? There he is, Forrest Mangan. He was kind of the regional guy out here, REO out here in this part of the world, just made the national level. Congratulations on that. Nice to see our San Luis Obispo County cattleman here, President, Mr. Jeff McKee. If I had a little more time, I'd let you get up here and tell a joke milk. I know you like that, but we're not going to do that till the conclusion. With that being said, we're going to get underway here, right here with the poppin' goods. Certainly the ringman. Oh, yeah, I better do that too. Matt McFarland is here with the California Cattlemen's Association. Nice to have Jared Patterson here with the Western Livestock Journal. Rod Wesselman, Jim Settle are on special assignment, and always fun to be working with Jake Pickering. You'll see him out front. You'll see him on the internet here working both deals with the Western Ag Reporter. My good colleague here, Judge J.C. Neeson, is on CCI Live here today. He'll be calling the plays to us here off the internet. There'll be a lot of activity. We want to encourage. Now, there's more people signed up than we maybe have ever seen on the internet here. We want to encourage those of you on the internet to bid right up on the purchases here. We want to be as fair as we can to the folks sitting here, but we do want to have a good snappy sale. Be sharing the auctioneering duties with my good buddy here, world champion auctioneer Max Olvera behind me, owner and operator of Turlock Livestock Auction. And I think we're ready to set sail, Jake. Let's talk about the first lot. It's pretty exciting.
Absolutely. Tremendous offering of cattle today, and it starts with lot 4001 from TT Cattle, the Twistleman family, Lost Hills, California. 108 of the steer calves based at 450 pounds. They come April 22nd through 29. They're source verified, NHTC verified, natural veg fed, and RRHA through RCR. 30 plus years on the Western video market. Look at the genetics, Rick. Riverbend and Tehama Angus genetics right here. The cattle are all pre-conditioned with 2 rounds of shots. A good load of steers weighing 450.
All right, boys. Long time consigner, boys. Here's a set of cattle that have come a long ways genetically now. Mike, Lonnie, Elena, they do a great job down there assembling these cattle. You're going to get a whale of a weighing condition as they pull them off the cow the night before. All right, last year it actually rained on us in an April delivery, and those are films from last year, boys. Poppin' good set. They'll be black. They'll be good. They're all pre-vaxxed and ready to go. All right, here now, somebody get out $4, and then somebody get out $4, to get a $3.50, $5, and $50. Have it to get down $5, to get down $3.60. Come on here to get down $60, to get down, to get down, to get a $65, and $65. To get a $60, got to be 2.5 fire, and $3.62 to have. Yacht and unit, got to be 2.5 to get down $5, and $62.5 to get able to buy $5 here, to get a $7. I'm in the back here now, $7, now $70. Hit $3.70, got to be 2.5 here, $5. Hit $75 here now to get down $7, to get down $7, to get down $80, got to be $3.80 to get down $82 to her. 82.5 here, $5. $85 here now to get go to $85 to get down cut $257 to get $85, $87 to her, and $387.5 here now $7 to get $90. With $3.90, got to be $90, got to be there'll be light, boys, and to get higher before the day is up. $92 to her, and now come on here to get a $2 now to get out $5, and $5 here now to get a $7 to get down $7 and $4, and $4 got to be $4 here to get a $4 to get a $4 2 to her, and 2.5 here $5. Hit $5 here going to be $405 here to get a $405 here 7 has 6 7 and 6 here 7 to get a 407 and 8 here but about 8 here 9 to get a 4 to get on 9 10 to get on 10 11 11 to get on 10 to get on 10 11 hit 10 here to get on 12. I didn't say it to get on 12. 411 going to be 12 here to get on 12 now. 411 412 and 411 now 12 here to get boys are light and they're right now on the way up will be good. 411 412 you're out in the internet now. At Oklahoma you're out online 412. I got 11 to get down 412 here to get 11 to get down 412 at 411 and then 12 here 11 to get 12 here to get 412 412 you want them in sold out 411 going to.
Here's the number 4002 right here from TT Cattle. Here's the split load, 98 heifer calves with 22 steer calves. They weigh 415 straight through right here. The steers will sell $20 a head. Same program, same great genetics right here from TT.
Light heifers right off, same deal. I turn down going to be in light heifers now. I turn down going to be in to get $20 a head on the steers. That's nothing now. I turn down going to be in to get a $4 and $4 get a 372 and 370 now. They're light 415 370. Come on, hit one to get a 2.5 here and 2.5 here to get a 2.5 to get a 370 2.5 to get a 372 and a 2 to get a 1 2 and 3 to get a 4 and 374 here down 3 to get a 4 now and 373 374 and 374 here and 3 to get a 4 to get a 3 4 and 374 5 and 5 8 but about here to get a 5 6 and 6 7 hit 377 now 8 here but the internet you got to be come on Ron to get it now time hit 9 here now 4 down time hit 90 you got to be 1 to get a 381 2 82 to get out to get a but about 2 to get a 2 3 and 3 4 and 384 here to get a 3 4 and 3 4 here. Now we get all done today, boys. We get all done today. These light cattle are going to make more sense than anything we do, and I mean it. 84 5 6 now 7 now 8 now you're getting ahead of me, JC. 8 9 8 here now to get a 389 89 to get down 9 now 90 get round it out. Come on 90 you got to be now come on 91 good one to get 90 to get 91 and 391 wags you out you got to be 91 and 1 to get down 2 3 and 3 4 and 3 9 to get 94 to get a 3 4 and 3 94 to get 94 to get you want some of this now 3 4 and 5 and 95 there and then get a 4 5 6 and 5 to get out 6 here, and 396 here, and to get out 6, 7. Now, hey, 8 to get out 390 here, and 398 here, down 7 here to 8 here, and to get out all hand, hold on, got to be 9, come on, 9 to get out 4, and $4 round it out, you got to be 4, and $4 got to be 4, to get out 4, to get round it out, got to be $4, and $4 got to be 4, have to get $4 and 1, and $4 pound here, and to get a C pound, to get a 1, 2. I got mad ahead of you, internet, you didn't get it at 1, 2, and 2 to get out 3, but about 3, now 4. Now 404 and 5 here, then to get a 5 here, now 6, and 6 to get a 6, 7, and 6 here, then to get a 7, 8 to get a 4, to get a 7, and 8 to get a 7 to get all in. I like him too. Now I wouldn't give up now. 407, 408, and 7 to get a bits here now, and 7 to get here now. 408, I got a bomb to get a 7 to get 8 to get a 408. You want him now 7, hey to get a 4, hey hard to get a 7, hey sold out 407, 910. You bought him 407. Thank you.
Here we go with lot number 4003. Yep, right here 4003. North Fork Cattle Company, San Juan Capistrano, 50 steer calves and 40 heifer calves, based at $450 straight through. The heifers will sell $25 back. Source verified, NHTC verified, natural and veg fed right here. AI sire with a good Gold Rush bull, cleaned up with Sofera, Black Angus, and Genoa Hereford bulls right here. You'll get a freight adjustment for the light load. Here's a good load of cattle from North Fork Cattle.
Lighten up now, steers. Everything weighs 4.5 now. Everything weighs 450 pounds. I turn down, going to be a big old slide now. $35. Here we go. I turn down, to get a 400, and 400 to get a 4, and to get a 375, and 370 down. Come on here to get a 2 down to get a 370. Got to be 2.5, and 2.5 to get a 370. Got to be 2.5 to get a 2 down to get a 370. 2.5, and 70 here down. 2 down to get a 5 here, and to get a 5, 7.5. 75 to get out 7 to get 370, 7.5, and 7.5 to get a 7. There's steers now. That's on the steers. 7.5. Got to be 80. 80 to get out 2.5. 80 here now. 2 down to get 80 to get out 2 down to get 80 down 2.5, and 3 to get a 2 rounds of shots, boys, all ready to go. 382.5, 5, 85, 87.5, 85 to get 87, 58, 80 to get 80 to get. That's on the steers now. 7.5. Got to be 90, and 90 got to be 2.5, 90 got to be 2.5 to get 90 to get out 2 to get 92, 50, hit 92.5 to get a 2 to get 92 to get 2 to get all in down. 90. That's on the steers. We're way back on the heifers now. 392.5. Are you down? And 2 down to get 2 to get. How about 1 now? And 90 pound. Whoop, 90 pound here. 90 pound here. 91. Get all done. I 90 here to get a bond now. And 90 here to get a bond here to get 90 to get a bond here and to get down here and to get 90 to get 90 to get 90 pound. Are you done to get 91? You want to buy to get 91? Sold them right here. Same way 390. Same way 390. Thank you on the internet.
All right, here's lot number 4004 right here from the Boston Ranch. I know Marty and Cindy are here with us today. 98 steer calves weigh 520 pounds. They're at Exeter, California. They come April 25th through May 1st, source verified through RCR. NHTC and RRHH, the Boston Ranch, has been a long-time consignor since 1988. We've watched Marty travel up and down the state and buy Tehama, O'Neill, Rancho Casino bulls. Buys a lot of quality in his Angus bulls. They're 95% black and black white face. The balance will be red white face. One good load of steer calves weighing 520.
All right, boys. Long time consigner. Marty and Cindy, the family boys, they do a great job out there. Boston Ranch, that whole team now, 36, 37 years of consigning cattle now. I enter down to get Angus to the third power. Here we go. I enter down to be in the program now. I enter down to be in the 400. And so to get a 310, 20. Hit 10 to get out, coming on 15 to get a 3, 15 to get a 20. Got to be 20 down 5 and 20 here to get a 2.5 5 on the internet. JC going to get a 7 to get a 30. Got to be 30. Got to be 2 down to get a 32 and a half 5. At 35 7 to get a 5 to get a 7.5. 35 down 7 to get a 40. Got to be 2.5. Got Rod now 2.5 and 45 to get a 7 to get a 45 to get a 7.5. Now 50 to get a 59 50. Hit 9 here going to be 51 and if it 2 now 3 and a 50 to get I'm on the right side 4 and to get 8 but I'm 4 and to get up 5 and a 55 here to get a 5 7 and 6 7 and 7 to get a 57 to get a 6 7. Hey, you out now and 7 to get 8 now and a 57 to get 15 to get all in here 57 58 9 8 to get out 60 round it out. You got to be a 60 and 360 1 2 and 2 to get a 2 to get out 3 and 4 to get a 64 and 5 here to get a 6 here to get a 5 6 to get a point to get out 70 8 here down 68 8 here to get out 60 now to get out 70 got to be 70 got to be 370 now 1 and 71 2 and 72 to get out 3 with 3 to get out 4 there and out a point to get a 4 now 5 and 5 6 to get a 5 6 7 8 here now 78 8 here to get a 7 to get a 7 8 9 8 here to get a 79 80 round it out got to be 80 now and 1 to get 80 to get 81 to get 81 81 wags you out 2 down to get 80 to get out 2 3 83 now 383 4 now to get 80 to get a 384 5 85 to get 6 to get a 5 6 7 8 to get a 380 87 to get all done 87 to get a 3 to get a sold out 387 here and you bought them there.
Here's lot number 4005 right here from Hewitson Cattle Company. 145 steer calves based at 500 pounds and 150 heifer calves based at 480 pounds. So there are some changes there. The cattle will deliver May 10th through the 20th right here. The heifers sell $25 back on the split load. They're 100% black and black white face. The heifers are not bangs vaccinated, but they have, very importantly, they have had a second round of shots. They were boosted with Ultra Choice 8, Pyramid 5 with pre-response. So they've had 2 rounds of Modified Live plus that Enforce 3. They're source verified through IMI. They're NHTC. They're verified natural. They're veg fed. They were check weighed right there at the first part of April. Lots of genetics here. 44, Tehama, Donati, and Del Porto and Rancho Casino right here. I know Cam and his family are with us today. Here's a great split load lot from Hewitson.
All right, Richard, the patriarch, Cameron, the 2 boys. I'll tell you what, they're all here now. What an outfit right here, boys. They got the 44 blood in there. They got some local Tehama blood as well, Donati. It all comes together here. Lots of cattle to work with, boys. We had to adjust this lot here. You're going to buy 145 steers as well as 150 heifers. We feel they're far enough back at 25. Game on, boys. Hit deal. Handled right. The way up will be good. All right, you're down. Going to be $2, $10, to get a $4. And so to get a $4, to get a $3.42. And $3.40, got to be $2. That's on the steers. $3.40, got to be $2.50. And $40, to get a come on, to get a down pie. And $45, to get a $45, to get a C5 here, and to get a $7. And $7, to get a $50. And a $50, got to be $2 to get down $5, to get a $55 here, and to get a $55. And $7, to get a $60. Now $3.16, to get a $2, to get down $5. And $65 here, and to get a $65. $7. And to get a $7, to get a $70. It's $70, got to be $2 to get a $72 down $5. $7 to get down $7 to get $80. Got to be $2 down $82 to have $82 now to get a $1. $80 to get a $3.80. And $3.80 here, and to get $80 here, no $80. $80 here, and to get $80 to get $80 to get down 2. I got it ahead of you. You got to be 2 down 2. And 2 to get it up 3. And 3 now 4. And 3.84 and now 3.4. And 3 to 3 now to get a 4 to get a 3.83. 3.84. And 3.84 wags you out 5. 85 here, and to get a 4 5. 84 to get 5 here, and to get a 5 6. No, you're out. You got to be 86. 85 to get 86 here. And 3.85. 3.86. 85 to get 87 to get down 7. 86 here, now 7 to get that way. Now 388 on Texas. You're out. You got to be 388 in Texas. 388. 87 down 9. 88 to get a C9 to get down 90. Round it out. You got to be 90. Got to be 9 down 390 hole. And 390. We'll sell them higher. We won't sell them any better. 91. I done into 91. And 390 pound to get 90 to get 91. Whoop 90 pound here. 90 to get 90 to get a big job done of now 2. 90 pound to get down 2 now. 90 pound all boosted up now this year. 92 3. And 3 down to get 3 and 4. 94 here down 3 and get a 4 now. And 394 here down 5 here and to get a 4 5 here to get a 5 now. 95 here and to get a 4 down to get 95. At 94 here and to get a 5 here and to get a 5 6. And 6 to get a 5 6. 95 to get down 6 here and to get a 6 7. And 7 here now 8. 8 here down 398. And 398 here down 7 8. 8 here down to get a 394. And round it out. You got to be 4. Got to be 4. Got to be $4 here. And $4 going to be 4. Here to get a $4 now. And $4 here. Then got to be 4. And $4 going to be $4 here. And $4 here. And then going to get a 4 down 1. Now 401 is all I'm talking about. $4.1. And $4 going to get a bond now. And $4 bond here came you all right here. And then get a bond now. And $4 bond here. And then get a $4 got to be bond to get a 401 to get a 401. Sold them on the radio. 44 farmers bought them $4 a pound. Put them on 83.51.
Thank you. Here's the number 4005-A from Hewitson Cattle. 50 steer calves and 45 heifer calves. They weigh 365 and 355. The heifers are 30 back. Same program, same great genetics right here. 100% black and black white face. Here's the 3-way. It's off Hewitson's, and they come May 10th through the 20th.
All right, boys, little old light load now. You buy them the way they are. This will be the light end of the cattle we just sold right here. All right, light load, $40 slide, boys. I mean, roll them back to free. All right, they're programmed up and boosted now, little peewees now. All right, they're down to get a 2, to get a $4. And there's somebody to get a $4, to get a 401, to get a 401, 402, and a 2, and then you get Randall down to get a 1, 2, 3, with 3 to get down 4, and $4 4 here, then you get a 5 here, and then you get a 405, and 5 here, now 7 here, 8 here, 9 to get a 10, to get a 14, it's 10 here, going to get a 10 now, and 14 here, but I'm 10 to get a 10, 12, it's 12 here, going to be 15 to get a 14, 15, and at 15 going to be 4, 15, and at 15 to get a 4, 15, 16, but I'm 7 to get a 17, 18, it's 10 to get 18, to get 19, got to be 20, it's 20 got to be 20, 19 to get a 21, and 21 2, 2 to get a 1 2, and 21 going to be a 2 to get a 1 2, and 21 going to be hold in to get a 2 now, it's 22 to get a 22, and 422 here, and a 22 3, and 2 got to be 3 now. Boys, do the math now. They're not costing as many dollars right there. 422, 423. I don't know where you're going to go in the world to find a little set of peewee calves now. And 4 3, 4, and 5, and 5 here to get a 425. It's 25 here, and to get a 5 now, and 25 here, and to get to be 5 here to get a 425. It's 5 here, and to get who said 5 here, and to get a 4 5 6, and 6 here, but about and 6 here, now 7, and 6 here, and to get a 427, and 427 here to get a 6 here, and to get a 27. It's 27 here to 8, and 8 here now, and to get down 9. Whoop 8 here, going to be a 429, and 429 here, and going to 9 here, 9 to get a 420 tire, and 429 here, to get a 30, gotta be 30 now, and 430 zone to get a 30, 429, you gotta be 430, and 20 to get a 30 now, and 429 to get 31 to get a 30 pound, and a 30 pound gotta be 2, with 30 pound to get a 2, 2 to get a 1, 2, 3, and a 3 to get a 433, 4, and 3 to get a 4 now, and 434, 5 here, down to the back gonna be 30 to get a 5 here, and 6 here, gonna be 6 here, to get a 6 here, and 5 to get a 6 here, to get a 5 here, and 7, you lost your spot, 7, 8, 9, 8 here, to get a 30 time, and 439, 40, gotta be 40 now, round it out 1. Now 41, 2, and 41, 2, 3, 3, to get a 40, 33, and 5, to get a 44, and 3, got to be 4, now 4, 30, 44, 5, 44, going to be 5, 6, and to get a 6 here, and 440, to get a 6, 7, and 7 to get a 47, 46 here, 7 to get a 40, to get a 7, 8, and 8, did you get in, and Matt, you got to be 8 online, you got to be 8 online, I got Matt in the lead over here in front, the other Matt's out, 448, and 448, Kansas, you're out, 448, 8, 9, 8 here, to get a 40 time, 50, now 50, round it down, got to be 50, and a 15, to get a 50, up one, and a 15, to get a bond now, and a 15 to get a bond here, 15 to get a bond to get a 50 to get 50 bond, and 450 bond here, sold them on the internet, 450, you bought them. Talk about the next lot.
Thank you. Here's on number 4006 from Houston Cattle Company, 90 steer calves weigh 540 pounds. They're at the Hama headquarters over there on the I-5 corridor, 100% black and black white face. They come May 10th through the 20th. Source verified through IMI and HTC verified natural veg fed. These cattle as well. All the Hewitson cattle got that second round of booster shots. It's not listed. They got a second round of that modified live sired by those good Tehama and Donati bulls right here. Here's a good set of calves that weigh 540.
Boys, this is last year's calves off the same ranch, that Tehama ranch running right up on I-5 now. They're not going to be that greasy this year. That's last year's calves, about 100 pounds heavier now. They'll be lighter. They're out of a real good set of 5-year-old mamas here. I turn down, going to be a 2, 320, and 20, going to be 2, to get a 320. Come on, to get a 2, to get a 5, and 25 here, got to be 5 here, to get a 5 now. It's 7.5 here, 7 to get a 30, and 30, going to be way in the back, going to be 30, going to be 2, to get a 5, and a 35 here, to get a 5 here, 35, and 335 here, to get a 2, to get a 5, 7 to get a bottom. Come on, 40, hit 40, going to be 2, to get a 5, and 5 rod, going to be 5. Come on here, 7 to get a 50, and a 15 to get a 50, get a 350, and a 15 to get a 50, going to be 50, going to be 2, got it ahead of Matt, going to be 52, and 52, 5, and 5, 7, and going to get a 7 now, 57 here, 8, come on, 8, 60, now 360, and a 16, going to be 60, I'm going to get a 61, and a 60, going to get a 60, going to be 1, 2, and a bond 2, to get a 1, 2, and bond 2 to get a $2, it's 60 bond, going to be 2, 363, 363, 4, you're out again, 4, 5, check the door, you're out, 5, 6, you're still out, I'm going to get a 6 here, I'm going to get a 6, 366 is all, and 6, now 7, and so to get a 7 now, and a 16, so to get, got to be 7, and 6 here, so to get a wags, you're kind of weakening now, we're going to run out of these light ones, you know better than that, 67, and 6 to get a 7 now, and a 16, so to get a 6, 7, and 16, so to get a all in, all done, 366, 367, you want to know, sold out on the internet, 44 bought them, 366.
Here's on number 4007 from Hewitson Cattle Company, 180 steer calves weigh 540, May 18th through the 28th, a little late on the delivery window here, they get that second round of boosted shots, same great genetics, same programs right here, these cattle come from the McGloshin headquarters in Avenal, 2 loads of steers weighing 540.
All right, boys, hey, yes sir, I turn down, to get my mind, to get a 2, to get right here, fancy boys, off the McGloshin on the south side, east side of the ranches now, I turn down, to here, to get my mind, to get a 330, and a 30, got to be 2, to get, come on here, to get a 2, now 5, same weight, boy, got to be fine, come on here, to get a 7 high, this 7 high, got to be 40, now 340, got to be 2, to get a 5 here, to get a 7, to get a 7, to get a 50, got to be 50, got to be 2, to get a 55, and 5, 7, to get a 57 high, and 5 here, 7 high, and a 7 high, 6, didn't get in, Rod, you got to be 60, got 57 and a half, take 8, now 9, 8 here, to get a 59, whoop 9 here, 60, hit 9 here, going to be 60, and 1, and a 16, to get a 1 now, and 16, to get a 1, 2, to get a 2, 3, and a 63, now 4, $4 Texas, you got to be 4 now, a 3, got to be 4 now, and 5, 4, going to be 5 now, and 5 here, 6 here, hit 5 to get a 6 here, 65 to get 66, you out online, and 7, and a 7 to get a 67, hey, and 8 here, now 7, hey, whoop 8 here, now $68, 9 to get a 9 now, whoop 8, got to be down to get a 69 to you, 3, now 70, now 370, got to round it down, 9 got to be 71, and a 70, got to be 1 now, whoop 70 pound here, 17, to get a 70, got to be 71. And nothing about here, 71, 2, 2, 2, and take on 2. And you haven't had one of these Hewittsons, boys. You better try them now. You're going to love them. 2, 3, 72, 73, and 3, and to get a 2, 3, and 3, 72, and 3, and to get a 2, 3, and 3, and 3 to get up 4, and $3 going to be 4 now, and $4 to get Idaho, you're out 4, 5, and 5 here going to be 75. It's 74 going to get a 5 here, 75 to get into New Mexico. You didn't get in. I got Texas in the lead, 74, 75, and now to the back going to be to get a city to get a 4, 5. It's 74 to get 75 here, and to get a 4, 5. Sold out 374, 374, and you
We're
bought
going to
them.
keep it rolling. Here's 4008 from Hewitson, 260 steer calves weigh 550 at the Avenel headquarters. They come late May, the last week of May. Same program, same genetics. They got that second round of booster shots right here. 260 steers weigh 550.
Boys will be working off the Avenel Ranch now. Off the Avenel Ranch out of Sunflower Valley, boys. It'll be the last shipment there, third week of May. All right, now going to be good. A lot of cattle to work with. Here we go. All right, now going to be into the 2, 2, 2, and right there. There's last year's product right there. All right, now going to be into the 340, and at 40 going to be 2, 40 going to be 2, come on here. At 40 got to be 2, 5, and at 45 here going to get 7, 7, 50 going to be 50, going to be 2, 50, 2, 5, and at 55 here going to be 5 here, 55, and at 5 come on here, 7 to get out 60, and 60 got to be 60, got to be 360, and at 60 to get a 360, and at 360 now 2 and 1, 2, and 1 to get out 3, at 4, and so going to be 4 bits in the middle, boys. Got to be 64, 63, 64, and 4 to get a 3, 4, 5, and 5 here, but I'm here to get a 5, say, the 5 got to be, got Matt way in the back now, 5, say, and 5 to get a 6 here, now 7, and come on, 7 to get a 7, hey, and 8 here, now $68 off, and a 7 here, 8 to get a 7, 9, whoop, 9, round it down here, to get down to 970, now 70, got to be 370, and 70 got to be 71, and now you boys are out, and I got 70 right in here in front of me, got to be 371, and now the going to be 71, and a 71 here, and get one here, 71 here, and get a sold out, I sold them right there, 370, bought them in Texas, next lot.
Here we go with line number 4009 right here. Thank you to the Hewittsons for the great consignment of steers right there. We got some heifers coming. Yep. Here's lot 4009 from the TT Cattle Twisselman's 94 steer calves at Lost Hills. They weigh 530 pounds. They come April 22nd through the 29th. Source verified, NHCC verified, natural, veg fed, 100% Angus sire, predominantly Riverbend and Tehama. Here's a good load weighing 530.
Back on them real good TT cattle now, boys. I mean smooth. Look at the flat back blacks here now. I hear down going to be in. Oh boy, I hear 530 pounds now. Be plenty cattle to work with. Make them black and good, all boosted up and ready to go. Program natural. Here we go. I hear down going to be in a 2, 2, 2, 3, 320, and a 320 down 2 to get a 320. Come on here, 2 to get a 5 to get a 7 to get a 7 to get a 30, and a 30. Come on, 30 going to be 2 to get a 32 and 5 here and a 7 with 35, 37 and 7 to get a 70 out in the back. Going to be 7 to get a 7 to get a 40, and 40 going to be 2.5, 5, 45 going to be 45, and a 45 here and a 45. Got wags here, 7 to get a 7, now 50. I got Rod ahead. You got to be 50. Now 2, come on here, 50 to now 5. 50 going to be 5 again. Now 7 again. Now 7 has 60. Now 60. You got to be 60. You got to be 360. Now 2 and it got ahead of you. Now 61. Now 61. Now 61. Warren, you didn't get in. You got to be 1. At the bun, got to be 1 now. And a 60. You got to be 1 now. And 360. You got to be 61. And a 16 to get a 100 now. And a 16. They're lighter now. 1, 2. And a 2, 2, 3. Able about 3. Now 4. And 4. And then get a 4 now. And 4 here. 5 here. Get a 5. 6. And 6 to get a 65. 66. They're lighter. I can get a 6 here. Down 7. And 367. Texas, you got to be 67. Kansas, you're out too. Kansas, you didn't get in. I got a bit in front now. 67. And 16 and 7 now. And a 16 to get 6, 7. And 16 and 7 to get a 67. You out on line. And a 66 now. 7 now. And 366 now. 7 to get a 66. Now 7 to get a 66. Now 7 to get a 67. Sold out. 366.
Oh, move up Highway 46 to Shalem. Here, 88 steer calves from Vogel Land and Cattle Company. Weigh 575 pounds. Come on April 27th on the Circle 25 slide. A powerful Angus-based cow herd right here, predominantly sired by Tehama Angus genetics. Here's a fancy set of calves with 2 rounds of shots right here from Vogel.
Vogel Land and Cattle, boys, are all boosted up. They had a fresh check weigh here about 2 weeks ago. George Martinez does a great job. The son, Jesse, is here representing the ranch. Vogel, boys, we're glad to have you. 575, boys. There's about 110 steer calves to work with. We'll nail this weight. It'll be right on the money. All right, here going to get him. Oh, boy. All right, lots of Tehama genetics back, boys. Here we go. All right, here going to be in a 2, 2, 2, 10, right now. And you're going to get a 320. And 320, going to be 2, to get a 20, 10. Come on, 12 and a half. 3, 10 to get a 12, to get a 15. Come on, here to get a 15, to get a 17, to get a 20. And 20 here, now 320, going to be 2, to get a 5. And a 25 here, going to be 5, 7, to get a 7 and a half. Now 30. Now 330, got to be 330. Now 2 and a half. And 1. 1, 2, and after the bond, going to be 2, to get a 1, 2, after the bond 2, 3, but about 3, come on, 3, to get up 4, and 334, and 334, 5, and after the bond, going to get a 5 now, 334, 335, and after the bond, going to get a 5, Texas, you're out, to get a 5, 6, and 6, to get a 5, 6, 5 here, going to be 6, 7, to get that way, and 8 here, down 330 here, and 338 here, down 7, 8, 9, 8 here, to get out 40, now 40, got to get a 40 now, and 1 here, going to be 40 out now, got to be 41, and 341, now we moved them up a little bit, we didn't move them up a lot, boys, the cattle are still worth the money, 3 comparatively, you slide them any way you want to, they're all right, 341, 341, 341, here we go, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 42, now 3, now 342, 3 now, and 42, internet, got to be 3 now, and 42 down, 3, 42, now 4, and 340, a lot of cattle here, 44, and 344, stay in the buggy there, Scott, you're going to love these to death now, 340, you don't have to get off about 100 yards off the road and get your feet wet, 344, here we go, and 344, and 40, to get up 4 now, and 343, now 4, 5, and 45, going to be 5 now, and 45, come on there, chin strap, you got to be 40, to get a 5 now, and 44, now 5 here, and to get a 45, and to get a 45, and to get down there, and 5, to get a 6 here, and 45, to get down 6 here, 5 to get down 6 here, 6 to get 45, to get 46 here, now 45, to get 46 here, 5 to get down, I'm online now, 5 to get down 2nd, down 7, and 6 to get a 7 here, and 6 to get a 7 here, and 7 to get a 7, to get a 7, to get a 7 now, and Oregon, you're out now, got Idaho in the lead, 46, Oregon, you're out, you got to be 47, and 6 to get a 7 now, and 46 here, now 7 to get a 47, to get a 7 to get a 46, now 7, 47, you want about now, 46 now, sold out, 346 on the internet.
Here's number 411 right here, lot number 411 from TT Cattle, the Twistleman family, 105 of their heifer calves. They weigh 480 pounds. They come the 22nd through the 29th of April, just like their steers. They are NHTC verified natural veg fed and RRHH. A lot of good Angus genetics right here. A nice load of girls weighing 480 from Twistleman.
Oh boy, they're not going to get a heifer doll. They're now going to be in the 2. There they are. They're now going to be in the, they'll be a lot greener than that now. Last year's picture will be plumb greener than now. They're now going to be in the 3 10 and 10 15. Come on, hit 10 to get a 15 to get a 3 15. Got to be 20 and 5 here down 25 here now 30 to get a 3 30 25. Got to be 30 to 3 30 and 3 30 here now 25 here now 30 to get a 30 7 and a half 30 is 7 and a half. Got to be 30 now 3 30. I got 27 and a half. You got to be 3 30 down 2 and a half and a 30. Got to be 2 and a half. Greg, what you waiting on? 3 30 2 and a half. I see it in your eye. 5 32 down to get a 5 now and a 35 here now 7 to get a 7 and a half 40 and 340. Got to be 40. Zorro, you didn't get in. You got to be 340. I get 37 and a half in front. You got to be 40 and 347 to get up 40 and 347 to get a 40 37 and a half. Got to be 340 now 2 and a half now 40 to get a 2 and a half 2 down here down 5 and 45 here to get a 5 here but a bomb here to get a 4 5 and for the bar to get a 5 6 now 7 and that way and 8 now 48 9 put 9 here to get a 50 now 350 round it out. Got to be 50 now 51 and a 51 2 and a 51 down here Ron to get a 1 2 and 2 to get a 1 2 3 50 to get up 4 and a 50 to get up 5 and 5 here now 7 and a boy 6 7 to get a 57 8 to get a 58 and 358 and 358 here 7 8 and 8 here now 57 to get a 8 now and 7 here to 8 to get a 3 now 9 hit 9 here to get now 60 now 60 come on big boy got to be 1 here now 2 and 61 2 I get 1 to get a 61 to get 62 you said no before I get 1 to get a 2 sold out 361 Greg you bought them 361
thanks sir. Here's lot number 4012 right here from Boston Ranch. That's 135 heifer calves that weigh 490 pounds April 22nd through May 1st. NHTC and RRHH. We've talked about the genetics. We talked about the program. Here's a set of calves with 2 rounds of shots. 135 heifers weigh 490.
NHTC boys are all sourced and verified. Here we go. I did a reputation Boston Ranch. I did now going to be in the 2 here right now. And get a band to get a 3 10 20. The 10 here down coming on 15 to get away in the back. Got to be 20 to get down to get a 5 here down 25 here 30. Now 330 got to be 5 here down 40. The 340 to get a 45 here to get a 45. And come on here down 2 down to get out 5 and a 42 down here got to be 5 here and 45 to get a 5 now and 5 7 down to get a 7 down to get up 50 now 50 got Rod in the leads 50 come on 2 down to get out 5 and a 55 here and got to be 5 here 7 and 7 to get out 60 now 60 to get out 60 to get out 360 and 1 out now and 60 got to be 1 now and a 16 to get a 1 here and 1 2 2 to get out 3 and 3 to get a 4 I got you to get a 4 5 and 364 5 and now 6 here now 7 to get us 50 60 what was I don't even know 67 and 6 here down 7 and 7 here now 8 here down 68 9 now I'm back on but 9 here to get a 69 70 now 3701 and so the bond here to get a 1 2 2 to get a 3 to be 3 come on a little quicker to get a 3 4 and 4 now 74 and 5 here to get a 4 5 and 5 here now 75 to get a 6 here to get a 5 6 7 and 77 and 377 8 here now 78 now 9 to get a 9 to get out 80 $80 here, now 381, and get 81, 81, 2, 2, 2, and I got 3, 83 here, down to get 4, at 384 here, 5 here, and get a 6 here, and get a 5 here, 85 to give 86 here, and get a 5 here, 85 to get out 6 here, sold out 385, 385, Randall, thank you, 385.
Okay, 413 is out, 414 is next from the Hewison Cattle Company right here. 100 heifer calves weigh 500 pounds. They come May 18th through the 28th. 95% black and black white face. The balance will be reds and shars right here. They weigh 500 pounds. They come on that big 30-cent slide. Source verified, NHCC verified, natural, veg fed. Same booster program as the steers had. All these cattle have had a second round of shots right here. Sired by the good 44, Tehama, Donati, and Del Porto Bulls. One good load weighing 500.
Hey, boys, be several of these lots. That last lot is out because we changed that split load earlier. These they haven't sold any big strings of heifer calves, boys. A short feed. They're selling. A lot of these cattle don't have any replacements sorted out of them at all. This is a wean set of heifers, boys, a few years ago, but they'll be the same quality, boys. They'll be dead level. They'll be right on. All right, I enter down. Get a 2, 2, 2, right now. And get a 3, 10, 12 and a half. With 12 and a half here, and I get to come on here, and get a 15. Get a 15. Got to be 20. Got to be 2 down. Get a 5. At 25, 7. I get a 30. Now 330. Got to be 2 down. Get a 30. 2 and a half. At 330, you better keep it whipping that mule, CJ. 5. Hit 35, 7 and a half. And 40. Got to be 40. I'm on the internet. 7. I get a 40 down. At 34. Get a 340. At 340. Get to be 2. Now come on. Get a 5. And 45 there. Now say, but I'm 7. I get a 7. 50. Hit 50. Got to be 2. But I'm to get a 55. And a 55, 7. But I'm 7. 60. Now 360. Got to be 2. Now 5. And 5 here. Now you out now. 7 and a half. Got 5 on rod. You got to be 7 and a half. 65, 67 and a half. And 365 to get out. Internet, you're out. I got 5. You got to be 7 and a half. Now 70. Now 370. Now 2 and a half. And 70. Got to be 2 and a half. And 70. Got to be. Come on, Texas. You got to be 2 to get a 70. 2 and a half. And 370. Got to be 2 and a half. Now 5. And 75 here. Now 7 and a half. We'll 75 to get out. 5. 7 and a half. And a 377 to get out. To get a 7 to get a 7 and a half. And 377 and a half. 80. $80 here. Now 380 hole. How about 9? That gets you in a spot you like. 377 and a half. 9 feels a little better. At 9 to get a 379. Whoop 9 here. Down to tell him Jared 9 to get a 379. At 379. Are you done? At 80. 80 here. Now 380 here. 80 here. Now 380 hole. At 80. Got to be 380 here. Hit 9 here. Down 80. Got to be 380. And 380 here. Down 80. Get 380 here. And 80 here. Now get 80. You got to be 380. Got to be 380 now. And 80 here. Down get a 77 and a half. 80. I got 77 80. All done here. 7 and a half. Got to get 80. 377 to get 80. Sold out. 377 and a half on the internet.
Here's the number 4050. All right, thank you, Texas. Here's number 4015 right here from Hewitt's. 100 heifer calves weigh 500 pounds. They come April 23rd through the 30th. Source verified like the others right here. I just want to remind you all again, they've had a second round of shots. Same good girls from Hewitt's.
Oh, boys, working off the Avenel now. Be working off the Avenel now. I enter down with a 2, 2, 2, right now. And I get a band, I get my mind, I get a 2, 2, I get a 320. Hit 20 here, now 5 here, down, put on, come on, 30, got to be 30, now 5 here, down, to the back, got to be 40. With 340, got to be 40, got to be 2 and a half. And at 40, got to be 2, get the same weight, boys, got to be 2, get a 42. And just about a week later is all the deliveries. Come on, at 2, to get up 5. Hit 5 here, got to be 5 now. And 5 here, 7, to get up 7, to get up 50. And at 50, got to be 2, come on here, to get a 2 now 5. Have it, got to be 5, 7 again, to get a 7, to get up 60. And Rod, you got to be 60, 2 now 5. And the back, got to be 5, 7. He did, 7. Come on here, 7, to get a 70. Now 370, down 2 and 2 to get up 5. And that's the back, going to get a 5. Now, yeah, got to be 7. I got 75 on Rod, 370s right here, 75, 7. And now 80. $80 here, now 2 and a half. Now 382 and a half. Internet, got to be 382.50. At 382 and a half now. At 2 and a half. At 380, got to be 2 and a half on the internet now. At 382 down to get a 2 to get 82 to get all in done. Whoop 82 down to get a 2 to get 82 to get already done. 382 and a half. 382 down to get a 2 to get a sold out. 380. Greg Gist bought the cattle 380.
Oh, here we go. The same way as that last one. Here's line number 4016 from Hewitts Cattle Company. 88 heifer calves weigh 510 pounds. They're at the Tehama headquarters. 100% black and black white face. They too receive that second round of shot. These ones coming early May now, the 10th through the 20th.
No replacement skiff off this ranch, boy. A little bit short the numbers. We'll make it right with the freight. I turn down, get up here and get a 325 and 25, 30 down, 330 down, 30 down 5 and a 35 here down to the back. Going to be 40 and get a 40 down 5 here, 345 and a 45 internet. Going to be 5 now. Well, 5 here, 50 down 50. Got to be 50. Got to be 350 and a 15 to get a 15 to get the same iron, same deal. The cattle look just alike now. Now 5 here, 7 half. If it's going to get a 7 half 60 now 360. Got to be 360 2 and a half and 2 to get a 5 and to get a 5 now 7 half out here 65 67 and a half 65 67 and a half internet now 70 now 370 now 70 got to be 2 and a half and 2 to get a 72 to get internet right, got to be 72 and a half, and a 72, now to get a 2 and a half, and a 70, got to be 2, now to get a 72, now 5, and a 5 here, now to get a 5, 7 and a half, with 3, 7, to get a 7 and a half, now 7, now to get a 5, now 77 and a half, you out in unit, 75, 77 and a half, and a 75, 7, now to get a 7, now to get a 7, now to get a half here, 75 to get a 7 and a half, 5, 77, now to get a 7 and a half, 5, sold out, 375, same way.
Here's on number 4016 from Hewitton, 88 heifers weigh 510. They're at the Tehama headquarters right here. These cattle 100% black and black whiteface A2 received a second round of shots. Did I go back a lot?
No, you're right.
No, I read 4016. We just sold that one. I apologize. Thank you to the Hewittons for the great consignment. 4017 is out. We are now on 4018. Scribner Livestock right here. I know Seth's with us today. Lot 4018 is 92 steer calves that weigh 540. They come with a 28-cent slide, so we lighten them up quite a bit. We put a bigger slide on them. They're source verified through IMI, NHTC verified natural, Angus verified, and veg fed on the Zoetis Select Vac Prevac program. Here's a powerful set of cattle with genetic merit scores of beef of 162, feedlot 147, grid 159. They have it all right here from Scribner.
Folks, I think you can honestly say it's pretty hard to find genetic merit scores that are any higher than Seth Scribner's right here. Him and Wendy do an outstanding job with their livestock boys. They pulled that first lot out, and we got a supplement lot that's going to sell third in a row here. Going to be a little bit bigger. No, they'll be third. But I'm going to tell you what now, they'll be right on the money. 540. He's got a check weigh and 2 check weighs in the last 30 days, boys. They'll be on the money, honey. Now, big old slide on a 540 now. Right here down, going to be in a 2 now 335. Right down to the back. Come on here. Going to be 40. Your wags. You got to be 40. Going to get 45. 45. Come on here. Going to get 550. Now 50. Got to be 350. And a 50. Going to get a 50. Going to be 50. 7.5. Now 50. And 50. Got to be 2. Going to get 5. And a 55 here. Got to be 5. Come on. Going to get a 5. 7. Going to get a 7. Going to get a 7. Going to get a 7.5. Now 60. Now 360. Now 360. Going to be 60. And a 60. Idaho. Got to be 60. Now 2. Going to get a 60. Come on here. Get a 2. Going to get a 5. And a 65. Way in the back now. 2. Going to be 5 now. And 65 here. Going to get a 5 here. Going to get a 7 again. And 7 has 70. Now 370. Got to be 70. And 370. Going to be 2. Going to get come on here to get up 5. And 70. Going to get on rod now. 2.5 in front now. Going to be 5 now. And down to the back. Going to get a 5. 7 again. This 7 to get a 7.5. Now 80. 80 bucks to get a 380. And 80 going to be 3 to get a 380. Now 2.5. Come on. And 5. 85 here. And 2. To get a 5 now. 85 here. And going to get a 5 here. 85. And 7 to get 80. To get a 7.5. 85 is bid, boys. You got to be 387.5. 85. 387.5. 85 to get 87. 7 to get 80. To get a 7.5. 85 big genetic merit scores. They'll be handled right. 87.5. Hold on. 85 to get 87. 58. 85 to get a 7 to get a 7. Hold on. 85 to get 87. 7 to get a 7 to get a sold out. 385 on the internet. 44 and you bought them 385.
Here's on number 4019 from Scribner right here. 94 of the heifer calves. They weigh 520 after a check weigh. Make that slide 30. Same program, same genetic merit source, same great delivery. A good load of girls from Scribner.
Right here now, going to be in right here. To get by my 520, boys. They'll be level now. Here we go. Right to be green now. Right here now, going to be in a 2, to get a 320. And a 20, going to be 5 here down. 20 here, going to get a 530. And 330 here down. Put it back, get a 330. And 30 here to get a 20, to get a 30 to 5 here down. To the back, going to be 40. And 340, going to be 40, going to be 5. And 5 down 50. Now 350 here, to get a 40, to get a 550. And a 50, to get a 50, to get a 350. And a 50, to get a 50, to get all in down. And a 50, to get a 5. And a 50, come on here to get a 2 down 5. And a 55 here, to get a 5 now. And a 52 and a half, got to be 5. And 350, 5, 7 and a half. And 5 didn't get in, Rod. You got to be 57 and a half. You got to be 57 and a half. 55, 57 and a half. And a 7 and a half, 60. Now 360. Now you can. Now 360. And 60. Got to be 2 and a half. And a 60. Got to be 2 now to get a 5. And a 65 here, to get a 2 now to get a 5 now. I got 2 and a half. Got to be 5. And 2 and a half here, to get a 5. On Texas now, you got to be 5. And 65. And 5 here, to get all in down. I got 2 and a half. Got to be 5. Here we go. And see, y'all now, y'all don't like, all you on the internet are out. Now I got it on the floor. 62 and a half. You got to be 5. 62. All done. And 2 and a half, to get a 5 now. And 2 and a half here, to get a 65. To get 65. To get a sold out. 362 and a half. 362.50.
Here's on number 419-A right here from Scribner Livestock. 50 steer calves and 27 heifer calves. They weigh 640 and 600 based on that check weigh. They're NHTC and verified natural and veg fed just like their brothers. Same great bulls, same great genetics right here. Split load from Seth and Wendy.
All right, I turn down to get right here now. I turn down to get $18 slide, big 6 weight now, boys. Here's the lead into the calf crop. We flipped it around. Seth has said they'd be a little more even, be a little more accurate now. On the money, honey. I turn down to get right here. I get a 2, now 3, 2.5. At $3 going to be 2 down to get come on here. To get a 2, to get a 3, 2.5, 5. At 305 here, now to get a 2 down, 5, 7.5. At 5 here, going to be 7. Going to get a 7.5, 3, 5 to get a 7.5. 305, 307.5. At 5 to get a 7.5. At 3, 7.5 here, going to get a 7, to get a 10, to get a 10, 12.5. At 12 to get a 15. At a 15 to get a 17.5. At a 15 going to be 17, 15, 3, 17.5. At 17 to get a 17.5, 20. At 20 got to be 20. Come on, to get a 22.5. At 25. At 5 here, going to be 325. At 25 here, going to get a 7, to get a 7, to get to be 7.5. At 327 to get a 7. At 30. Now 30 got to be 330. At 30, come on here to get a 30. Come on, Rod, to get to be 2, to get a 10. At 30 now 2.5. At 330 got to be 2. 30 is on you. 2.5. Here we go. At 30 to get a 2.5. You out in line now. At 32 to get 32.5. At 330 down to get a 5. And a 35 here to 335. At 335 here to get a 5 now. At 335, 2.5 big old genetic mare scores. They got a history now being high choice or prime. 35. They're at 35. At 5 here we get a 2 down 5. At 32.50 down 35 here to get a 5 now. At 32.55 y'all done 35 to get a 335. Now 335 here to get a 5 sold out. 332.50 on the internet. 332.50. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Seth. Here's on number 4020 right here from the Cantrell Ranch LLC at Raymond, California. 240 steer calves weigh 600 pounds. It comes May 16th through June 1st. 100% black and black white face source verified through IMI, NHTC verified natural veg fed and beef care through IMI right here. You'll get them in 2 shipments. They're certified through the Gardner Genetics, Angus Genetics program right here as well. Predominantly sired by those good bulls from Gardner. Here is 4 good loads of 6 waves from the Cantrell family, who I believe are with us today as well.
Front-end Gardner Angus bulls, boys. Kevin and Tamara, they do an outstanding job of ranching. This is last year's calf crop right here, boys. They'll be on the money, honey. Good outfit right here. All programmed up, and they're in HTC. Here we go. I turn down beef care, and you got it on to get a 2, to get a 3, 5. At 305, 7.5. Hit 5 here, down 7.5 here. Come on here, to get a 7, to get a 10, to get a 3, 10. Hit 10, got to be 12.5. Hit 12, to get a 15, to get a 20. And a 15, 17.5. Now 22.5. At 22, to get a 2.5. And 2 down, to get a 3, 20. Got to be 2, to get a 2, to get a 2.5. And 5. And now 25 here, see 5 here, to get a 7.5. Hit 5 here, now 7.5. 327.5. And if I'm to get a 7.5. All the genetics in the world, boys. You're going to love the way this outcome of these cattle and the added value they're going to have. You talk about grid busters now. I've got them right here, 327.5. And 25, 7.5. 25 to get a 7.5. And 325, 7 to get a 7 to get a 7 to get a 6, 7. And come on, 7 to get a 7 now here. 8 here, now 328, 9 here. See 9 to get a 30. And 30 got to be 1. And to the bone 2. And 2 to get a 1, 2. And 3 here, but about 4. And down to the bone here, to get a 4 now. And 3, 4. You can slide them 5 weights any way you want to. And these are got more value right here. 4, 5. Come on. And I'm going to get a 5, 6. And I'm going to get a 5, 6. And 6 here, and get a 7. And 7 get away. And 8 here, now 338. And 338, 9 here, and get a 40. Hit 40. You got to be 40. And 40. You want the money in the end, boys. We got it right here. 41, 2. And for the bone, going to be 2 now. And for the bone, 2, get a 42. And 40 bond, 2, get a bond, 2. And for the bone, going to be 2, to get a 40 bond, 42. And down for the bond here, and get a bond down 2. And 40 bond, 2, here go now for the bond, to get a 42, to get a 42, to get a bond 2. And for the bond 2, to get I might be the other way, boys. I got 9 right here. Hey, Wags, do you want to be 340? 339 come in here in Texas quicker. 39.40. Try that one time. 339. I might even partner with you. I don't know. 39. You want to get 40. You want to get 40. You want to get 40. Do it quick. 9 here, now get a 40. 39 to get out 40. And 39 to get a 40. Done. 39 to get out 40. Fergie would. But 9 to get out 40. 39 to get out 40. Sold out on the internet. 339. Thank you. 339.
Absolutely, he would. Here's lot number 4021, Cantrell Ranch. 166 of the heifers weigh 580 pounds. They come the 16th of May through the 1st of June right here. Source verified, NHTC verified natural veg fed and beef care right here. 2 good loads from Cantrell.
All right, here's the girls right off them now. Here's the girls right off them now. I turn now going to be into the 2, 2, 2, right now. And get a 305 at $3.05 here. And get a 510 and get a 5 7.5. Is 7.5 here. And get a 5 7.5 downtown. And a 10 10 to get a 310 7.5 to get a 310 at 310 3 7.5 downtown. With 3 7 to get a 10 down at 310 here. Give it 9 here. I got 7.5 on the money. Hey, 7.5 9. I read your mail. 7 to get a 10. downtown. It's 7.5, 8, but about 9, 8, but about 9 to get downtown. It's 9 to get 10, now 11, 11 to get 12. It's 12 here, to get 3, 12, 13 to get 14. You got to be 14. I'm on the back here, 13, 14, 15. At 15, got to be 3, 15. At 15 to get 50, 16. At 15 to get 16, 17. You need to get 17 again. It's 7 to get 18. 8 to get 3, 18. 8 to get 19. I got 20. It's 20, got to be get 320. It's 20, got to be out now. I got 20 ahead of you. Rod down here, got to be 321. Got to be 321. And 20 bond, got to be 21. And 320 bond here, and get a bond now. And 320 bond here, and get all in, all done. Now 20 bond here, you want it? And now 20 bond here, 20. Get a bond here now. 320 bond here, get a bond here now. 320 bond here, get a half. Sold out 320. 320. Thank you, Randall.
All right, thank you to Kevin and family. Here's lot number 4022 from the Boston Ranch. 82 steer calves weigh 600 pounds at Exeter, California. They come April 22nd through May 5th. 100% black and black white face, source verified through RCR, the NHTC, and RRHH right here. Same great Boston program that we started early on in the sale. Tehama Angus Genetics right here on these good 6-weight calves.
All right, late April, early May, boys. Old Marty will handle them right. Going to be a 2-2. Get a 302. 302.5 here. Come on. Let's go, boy. 7, 10. Hit 10 to get a 12 and a half. Hit 3, 10 to get about 12 and get a 15 to get a 15, 17 and a half. At a 15, got to be 17 to get a 20. Hit 20, got to be 2 and a half. At 2 down to get a 22 to get a 5. And that's what about y'all out here. Bids up here, boys. Got to be 2 and a half. Got to be 25. And that's what about to get a 5 now. Hit 7 and a half here. 7 and a half, 30. Now 30 down 30. Got to be 2 down to get a 30. 2 and a half. At 330. Got to be 2 and a half. And now 5 here down to the back. Come on here. Get 5, 7 and a half. Hit 37 and a half here. Now 40. At 340. Wags, you got to be 40. Got to be 40. 340. And 7 to get up 42. And a 2 to get a 2 down to get a 42 now 5. At 45 here. Now 45. At 345 here. Got to be 5 here. And get 345. And 7 and a half. And I'm going to get a reputation outfit 45. 7 and a half. Down for that 7 to get a 50. Now 350. And a 15. Got to be 50. Got to be 350. And a 15 to get a 50. Got to be 350. And a 15 to get a 7 to get a. How about 9 then? 7 and a half. 340 time. And 7 to get a 340 time. And 47 and a half time. To get 349. Already done to get a 7 and a half here. And to get a 340 time. 7 and a half here. Done to get a 349. Sold out on the internet. 347 and a half. 347 44. You bought them.
34023 from the Boston Ranch. 160 steer calves weigh 650 pounds. 90% black and black white face. May 10th through the 20th on the delivery. They too are NHTC through RCR.
All right. Now going to be in all laid in, boys. Getting into the bigger end now. Now going to be in a 302. And a 300 here to get a 302. Half 5. And a 305 here. Going to get a 5 here. And going to get a 7 and a half here. 7 to get a 5. 7 and a half. Hit 3 5 here. 7 to get a 7 and a half here. And get a 7 and a half. And a 10 to get a 10 here. Hit 9. Got to be 10. Come on. Hit 10 here. Now 11. Hit 10 here. Now get a 10. 11. 11 here to get a 12. And 12 here. Now get a about 12. Now get a 13. Now get a 313. But about 14. And a 15. Now get a 315. 16. And 16. 17. Hit 17. 18. 18. 18. 19. 19. Out now 20. Out now got to be 20. Hit 320. 19 to get a 20. Hit 1 here. Down 21 here. And to get a 1. 2. And 2. 3. And to get a 4. Get a 4 now. And now 24. 5 here. Get a 5 to get out 6 here. Down 326. 7. And 7. 8. 8 here. Now 328 here. 9. Out now. 8 9. 8 here. Now to get 329. Hit 8 here. Get a Jared. You want to get 9 now. At 328 now. 9 here. To get 9 now. At 328. 9 here. Do it again. You want to get 9. You get 9 now. All in. All done. 328. 9 here. Get sold out. 328. 328. 13 buys them next lot.
All right, Marty and Cindy, thank you for being here today. Here's lot number 4024 from TT Cattle, the Twistman family. Here's the lead into those steers. Lead into the steers. 84 steer cows weigh 595 pounds. Same great Riverbend and Tehama genetics. Same programs as the lots we sold.
Hey, 595's all they're going Wags. Look here. I turn down, going to be into the 2. Be big into the cattle, boys. Look here. I turn down, going to be into the run here. Now to get by mine into the 2. To get a 320. And a 20 here. And a 20 down 10. 10 now 12 and a half. Hit 310 here. Even about 12. And to get a 15. To get a 315. To get a 17. Now to get a 20. Hit 20. Got to be 20. Got to be 320. And a 20 here. And get a 20 now. And 320 here. Now 17 and a half. You got to be 20. And a 20. Got to be 2 and a half. And 20. Got to be 2 and a half now. And a 320 here to get a 2 on the left here. Down 5. And 5 here. Now to come on here. And to get a 5 7 and a half. And 25 7 and a half. 7 to get a 30. Got to be 30. Got to be 2 and a half. And 30. Got to be 2 and a half. 32 and a half. And 330. Got to be 2 and a 5 here. And to get a 5 7 and a half. Hit 37. And to get a 5 7 and a half. They're lighter now. 337 and a half. Down 37 and a half. To get out 40. Hit 40 here to get a 40 now. I got 7 and a half on the internet. You got to be 40 now. Not 40. Not 40 now. 340. And 7 and a half here to get a 40. And 340 here to get a 7 to get a 40. And 340 here down 1. And down for the bun. Got to be 1 more. 40. 41. Down for the bun. get a 44, half 1 down 2, to get a 1 out 2, down for the bound 2, to get a 1 2, 3, hit 3, to get a 43, half 42, now 3, to get a 42, to get a 3, now 4, half 4, to get a 44, half 3, 44 here, down 3, 4, half 3, to get a 4 now, half 44 here, to get a 4, to get a 344, half 344, to get a 4, sold out on the internet 343, on the internet 343, and you bought them.
Here's on number 4025 right here from TT Twistelman, 86, the good heifer calves weigh 570 pounds, like their brothers, have got all the programs, same great genetics, one good load of girls that comes late April.
I turn down, to get a 2, to get a big and black, boys, big and black now. I turn down, get a 2, 2, 2, to get a 330, at 30, now 302, at 302, here, down 5, at 302, down 5, here, get a 5, here, get a about 5, here, to get a 7, at 7 here, 7 to get out down, at a 10, to get a 3, to get a 7, to get a 10 down, at 3, there's last year's calves, boys, you're going to like them now, they'll be dead level, 3 10, at 10, and a 12 and a half, hit 12 and a half, get a 10, to get a 12 and a half, at 3 10, you got to be 11, hit 10 here, to get down down, at 10 here, to get down 12, hit 12 here, but about here, to get 13, hit 3 13, hit about 14, and a 15, hit 3 15, 16, to get 15, to get 17, and 17, 18, 18 to get a 3 18, yeah, didn't get in, I got 17, got to be 18, at 17, got to be 18 now, at 3, Scott, you're out, you got to be 3 18, 18 to get a 7, to get 18 now, at 3 18, 19, 18 to get 19, to get 19 here, I get 18 to get 19, to get 19, to get 19, now 20, hit 20, got to be 20, internet, got to be 20 now, at 19 to get a 20, I get 19 to get a 20, now 20 to get 320, put them together, at 320, 19 to get a 20, all in down, I get 19 to get a 10 to get a 20, 19 to get a 20, 19 to get a 20, 19 to get a 20, now sold out, 319 on the floor, 319.
Well, Lena and family, thank you very much. Here's lot number 4026 right here. Will and Deborah Cockrell and family, Cedarville, California. 82 good steers, weigh 600 pounds, come April 12th through the 18th. 100% black and black white face. Nice set of steers that are ready for grass at the feedlot. They're light yearlings, guys. They're sired by Salvation, HPCA Voracious, DB Iconic, and EB Wildcat. All bulls selected from 44 farms right here. They're NHTC and RRHH through RCR. Here's our first load of lightweight yearlings for the day.
Man, oh man, look at here. That Voracious, he's way over 2 for marbling, isn't he, man? I did down, get a bang, whoa, my. I did down, get a bang, get a 2, 2, 2, right now. I get a bang, get a nice deal, boys. Now, this is a little set of light yearlings now, but make no confusion here. Little set of light yearlings right here. I did down, get a bang, get a 350, at 350, now to get a 50, to get a 25, and at 25, come on, get a 325, at 25, to get a 30, at 325, now 30, to get a 30, now 5 here, down to the 5 here, 40, at 340, got to be 40, got to be 340, at 35, to get a 340, at 340 here, down to the 5 here, get a 40, now 5 here, to get a 45, and 5 here, now 50, now 15, to get a 3, 15, to get a 50, all light and wane, boys. They'll have a little twitch in their tail to be light yearling, 52 and a half, 5, now 55, and a 50, to get a 5 now, and a 55 here, to get a 2, to get a 5 now, and a 55 here, to get 7 here, and a 55 to get 50, so down here, to get a 5, 7 here, 55, 57 and a half, y'all out now. I got 5 on the internet now. Kansas, you didn't get in. I got Texas in lead, 55, 57 and a half, I am going to get a 7 here, and a 55 to get 50, so down here, to get a 7 here, and a 55 to get 57, and to get all in down, and a 55 to get a 57, 50 to get a 7, to get a 7, to get a sold out, 355 on the internet, 355, thank you.
Here we go, lot number 4027 right here from the Gansberg family. 230 steer calves, weigh 650 pounds at Ione, California. I know Chris is sitting back there. We're glad he came down. 95% black and black white face with an 18-cent slide. They come April 21st through the 30th. Source verified through IMI. They have it all. NHTC verified natural, veg-fed, non-GMO. They're GAP certified through Earth Claims. It's likely these cattle can be 100% black, sired by those great bulls that the Gansbergs have bought for years and years. Here's 230 steers, weigh 650.
You talk about fun shipping outstanding cattle, boys. Chris and Todd and Luke, they're all doing a great job up there at Gansberg Ranches now. Nobody does a better job sourcing their bulls, and I'm going to tell you what, they'll be black and baldies, be a lot of cattle to work with. They'll be saddled at daylight, and things will happen now. It'll be all right now. Gap 4 now. We got gap cattle here now. You better cinch up. I'm going to take a deep breath. Going to be a 2, 2, 10, 330, and a 3 to get a 310, 12 and a half. It's 10 to get a 12, to get a 15, to get a 315, and a 15 to get 12, to get a 15, hey, but I'm here to get a 15, get a 17 and a half. It's 17 to get a high probability of making these all black, boys, depending on that sort. I think they'll be right. You don't mind a few lighter blacks, we'll make them all black. I got 15, 17 and a half, now 20, now 20, going to get a 20 now. It's 320, to get a 20 here, 2 and a half, and 20 down 5 and now 25 here 7 hit 20 to get up 7 get 5 7 and 30 and 30 to get a 9 now 30 and ball here down to the ball here 30 get able to bomb here to get a 1 2 and down to the ball 2 3 with 3 to get a 333 and 333 here down to 3 3 now 4 and down to the ball here but a bomb here come on here and get a 4 5 and down to the ball going to be 5 now 6 8 but a bomb here come on Rod 6 7 and then get a 7 to get a 337 and 337 here down 6 here 7 to get a 37 and 7 here get a 7 and get down 8 and 8 here down 37 8 and 337 of 8 get a pretty fancy outfit right here 338 I get 7 to give 8 now and 337 of 8 here get already done 37 to give 8 here 338 and 338 here down 7 here to 8 here get 8 I had 37 to give 8 I sold out 337 to get them there 337 thank you next slide.
Here's lot number 4028 from Gansburg Ranches. Here's a lead in that says 206 steer calves I believe that weigh 720 pounds. Same bells and whistles. The next lot is out. There are 3 loads of these cattle right here. 100% black and black white face. 100% black and black white face. 3 loads that weigh 720.
All black, boys. Make 3 loads. The next lot is not in the sale, boys. They discarded them. They had enough cattle based on the check weight. They got enough cattle to make them all black, boys. It'll be 3 cherry loads of black and black baldy. A lot of real good F1 cattle in this pop right here. A lot of real good F1 super baldies here. I turn down going to be the gappers now. I turn down going to be the $3. I turn down the 272. And now 70. Come on to get a 2 5. And now 72. Going to get a 5 here. And get a bomb here. And get a 5 7. Hit 5 here. Down 7. Get a 370. 277. And a 5 here. Get a 7 80. 80 bang here. 280. And 80 now saying get a 280 and get a 280 here. And 8 here to get. I'm not sure they cost as many dollars as the last set, boys. Kind of do the math here. Here's a set worth of money. 82 and a half. Come on. 82 and get down 5. 85 to get down 2. Now to get down 5. 85 here. And to get a big end. Now you're buying a big end. 82 and a half 5. 85 here. Now to get down 7. Now to get down 90. And 2 9 to get down 2 and a half. And 90 to get down 2 to get down 92 and a half. I got 90 bid. You got to be 92 and a half. And 90 got to be 2 to get down 92 to get down 2 and a half. Hit 90 to get down 2 to get down 2 and now 5. Hit 95 here. And to get a 5 now. And 95 7 and a half here. Now 3. Now $3 rounded out. You got to be 3 2 now to get out 5. And 305 here. Going to get a 5. Keep them together. 7 and a half. Hit 5 here. Now 307 and a half. Hit 6 7. And so you get 7 now. And 307 here. 8 here. Now 3 9 to get out 10. Hit 9 to get down to 3. You better get you some 11. Hit 10 here. Now 11. And 3 10. 3 11. And 3 10 to get down 10. Hit 3 10. 11 to get 10 to get 3 11 12. And 12 13 to get 3 13. And a 13 to get 12 up here. Going to be 13. And to get a 13 down. No 14. Now you're getting farther behind. Better keep whipping that mule. 3 14. 3 14. And 15. And a 15 going to be 3 15. And a 15 to get a 14 to get a 15 here. And a 15 to get a 16. Now 15 16. And if you won't buy them any better than these cattle right here, and that's a guarantee. 17. 3 17. And 3 17 to get a 17. This 17 18. 18 to get a 3 18. I got 18 to get a 18 to get their gap now. 18 19. 18 to get 19 to get 19 now. Hit 18 to get 19 to get 19. Now 20. Hit 20. You got to be 20. Got to be 20. Now 20. And 20 to get a 320. And 20 to get a 320. And 20 now 1. When you're buying the good ones, you don't let $3 or $4 or $5 stand in your way. 321 and 21 you get a 1 down and 21 here you get a 1 down and 321 here you get a 20s down low. Got to be 21 way and 21 you get a 21 and 21 here you get it all in down. Hit 1 here down 2 and 2 to get a 21 22 and 21 here down 2 get a 1 here down to get a 20 to get a 2 down and 21 2 22 22 to get a down 2 and 322 here you get a 1 to get what do we do now 2 2 2 to get what's old Maybell want to get a 1 2 sold out 321 321 they go the same way. Thank you, Chris. Thank you very much for being here. 321.
Absolutely. Here's lot number 4030. As we mentioned, 29 is out. 4030 comes from the Burnett family at Lodi, California. 70 steer calves based on a check weight. They're going to weigh 755 pounds come late April, first part of May. Source verified through NHTC, verified natural, veg fed, and RRHH through RCR. Sauerbruch Oak Ridge Angus bulls. Here's a fancy set of cattle, 100% black and black white face. Plenty of cattle to work with right here. Some cattle that fed very, very well the past few years. The Burnett family cattle.
Whoop, boys got a history now. These are the Burnett cattle, boys. They got a big time history now. I turn down, gonna be a 2 2 2 right now. And get a band right here, and get right here. Coming late April, early May. Tell me again. I get a 2 2 and get a $3 and $3 here down 3 get a 262 and 260 now gonna be 2 get a 5 down and a 65 here gonna be 5 here and get a 7 and get a 7 and now 70 and 70 gonna be 272 and come on here down 5, and a 75 here, going to be 5 here, 2 down 5, and a 75 here, 2, 5 down, hit 5 here, 7 high, and 7 now 80, 80 bucks here, got to be not 2 high, 82 down, going to be 280, not 2 high, 80 here down, 2 high, 80 here down, 282, down 5, 85 here, going to 4, 5, 84, going to be 85 bits on the floor, 84, 85, 84 to get 5 now, 85 here, going to get 285 here, going to 4, 5, and 6 here, going to get, see, didn't get in, Warren, you got to be 86 now, internet, you didn't get in, you got to be 86, 85 to get 86 here, 85 to get down 6 now, 7, and 6 here, down to 87 here, down 6 here, 7 to get 87, 87 to get up to 87, 8 here, down 288, 280 to get up 7, 8, and 288 here, down 8 here, 9, you got to be down to get down 9, whoop, 88, down 89 here, down 8, down to get down 90, got to be down 290, and 290 Texas, you got to be 290 pawn, and 90 pawn here, 90 pawn, whoop, 90 pawn here, 90 a pawn here, 90 pawn 2, 2, not 3, and $2 here, now 3, lost your spot, you got to be 3, hit 92 down to get a 2, 3, and 3, now to get a 4, 5, hit 95 here, get a 4 down 5, at 95 here, now to get a phone to get 5 here, 90 to get a 6 here, 95 to get 96, you got to be 6 Bradley, you got to be 296 now, hit 5 to get down 7 to get a 7, and a 7, 8, and 8 here, down 298. Now 298, and 8 here, down to 290 here, and 298 here, down 9 to get a 299, and 299 here, and to get a 90, down to get a 3, to get a 3. Y'all out, boys, I got a new hound in the race. Now 3, and 3 down, going to be $3, and $3 here, down to $3, and $3 here, down to get a $3, at 299, you got to be 3 here, 90 down to get a 3. Justin, y'all done. Now $3 pound, I get 90 down to get a 3, to get $3, don't land, 90 down to get a round it out, got to be 3, got to be 90 down to get 3 to get a half. Sold out, $299 on the internet, $299, you bought them.
Yeah, we're going to change 2 pages right here. We're going to on the Bar 2 livestock steers, 130 steer calves weigh 770 pounds at Jackson, California. They come 428 through 516, probably later in that delivery window there will work up in that part of the world. NHTC verified natural and veg fed, tired by powerful Angus bulls right here. They did get 2 rounds of shots. They were very recently given that second round of modified live. 2 good loads weighing 770 from Lawton Brooks.
All right, 770, oh my. I turn down, gonna be in right here, right off the grass and the Cowboys. Here we go. I turn down, gonna be in right here, get my mind, 2, and so they get a 250, 50, 2 and a 50. NHTC verified natural fed boys. These are the Bar 2 cattle. I turn down, get a 50, 2 and a 50. Gonna be come on here, gonna get a 5 rod. Gonna be 7 Yes, 7 to get out 60, and a 60. Gonna be 260 to get a 2, get a 2 that 5. And then come on here, gonna get a 5 7 70, and 70. Gonna be 70, gonna be 2 Hit 2 to get a 72 and a 70, got to be 2 to get a 70, get all sourced up now, got to be 72 and 272 to get a 2 and 270, got to be 2 to get a 5, and at the back here now 7 and at the back 7 to get a 75 to get a 7 you out down low, 77 $80 to get a C8 and get a 80 not 2 82 down to get a 2 and 280 down to get a 2 and get a bits up here, boy, got to be 2 82 down 5, 85 come on here, and get a 5 here, 7 85 to get 87 85 to get 87 to get a 7 to get 80 to get a 7 now 90, now you're out, you got to be 290, 87 half, you got to be 90 in Texas, you got to be 290, and 290 get a 290 now, 87 half down 90, and 290 get a 7 to get a 90 now, and 290 here, 87 90 how about 9, you want to get in that spot, 87 and a half, 9, just do it quick, now 90, now 9, now I was reading your mind, Warren, now 90, and 90 get a 290, and 90 get a 290, get a 290, 89, you got to be 90, 289, you got to be 290, do it quick, here we go, 91, 90, you got to be 91, whoop, 90 pound here, 90, going to get Cameron, you're out, you got to be 90 pound, and 90 pound here, going to get 90, going to be pound here, 90 pound, whoop, 90 pound here, going to get a pound here, now 2, 90 pound down 2, going to get a time again, going to get a 2, 90 pound, 92, 3, 92, 3 down, 92 to get a 92, 93, 92 down 3, and get a 3 down, and 292 to get a 293 to get a 293, y'all done, 292, 293 to get a half, 92 now 3, and 292 to get a 292 to get a 293 to get a 293 to get a half, sold out 292 on the phone, 292.
Here's lot number 4032 right here from Bar 2 Livestock. A very important adjustment. There's 72 heifers and they have been weaned. They were weaned a couple weeks ago. It'll be 45 days when it comes to shipment time. Based at 690 pounds. They're NHTC. They're verified natural. They're veg fed. When I went out and videoed them 3-4 days after the weaning, they weaned off real well. There's a lot of age on these cattle. 690 pound weaned heifer from Bar 2 Livestock with 2 rounds of shots.
All right, native grass.
They're turned out on a fence line wean next to their mothers. They're going to be in that pasture when you get them.
That's right. Fence line wean. Now they might hear her, but they ain't getting nothing from her. All right. I ain't down going to be in woodbine. I ain't down going to be in two. Just like my singing last night. To get a 2, and to get down. And to get a 252 and a 50. Now come along here and to get a 2 and to get a 5 now. All weaned up now. They're all weaned up. 55 and 55, 7 and a 57. Now to get a 60 and a 60 going to be 260. Going to be 295 and the here. Now to get a 65 here. 7.5 down 70 and 270. Got to be 1, 2 down 5 and that's a down here. So to get a 5 now and 700 to get down 7.5 80 80 down 2 and get a 280 here. I got 7.5. Got to be 80 now 2 down to get 2 and a half. Internet share out. You got to be 282 and a half. 82 now to get a 1 2 80 bond to 2 and a half here. 5 82 now to get a 5 82 and a half. 84 82 and a half on the internet. 84 80 to get a 4 5 80 to get a bend. You got to be 85 85 here into the 4 5 and 285 here into the 85 to get 85 and 285 here into the all wean. Now that's quite a bit of difference, boys, and I mean fence line wean. They'll be fresh for 85 85 4 5 85 to get a 4 5 84 down 5 get 4 to get 5 get a 4 sold out 284 13 buys 284.
Here's on number 4033 from Mellow Land and Cattle LLC, Avila, California. 62 steer calves weigh 790 pounds. They come June 4th through the 18th. NHTC verified natural and veg fed. A fancy load of steers that are sired by Cal Poly and 44 Farms bulls. It's the biggest in the lead end, 90 head right here. Angus on Angus. Lots of genetics. One good load weighing 790.
Oh, boy. I turn out to get ready to get Mellow. Bill White, Travis, boys, they're doing a great job. Bill's with us here today. One of my good amigos right there. Good cowboy, too, and they got a good product, boys. Look here. 44 got some blood in here. I turn out to be able to get a 2. And get a 2, 2, and to get a 2, 32. And a 32, and to get a 5. And a 35 here. Come on here. Get a 40, going to be 40, going to be 5. And 50. They're steers now. 50. And a 15. Come on, 50. And a 50, going to be 2 and a half. And a 50, going to be 2. Get a 50, going to be 2 now 5. And a 55 here. Get a 5 now. And a 52 down here. And to get a 5 here. And to get a 5 now. And a 55 here. And to get a 5. 7. And to get a 7. And to get a 7. And to get a 60. 60, got to be 260. And a 60. And to get a 260. And a 60, got to be 2. And come on here. And get a 2. And to get a 5. And 5 here now. 7 and a 65. 67 here. And to get a 7. And 7 to get a 7. And to get a 7. 67 and a half. Boys all programmed up and ready to go. Now 70. Now 79. You got to be 70. 69 in the front. You got to be 70. And then to get a behind you down now 70. And then to get a 70. And 69 to get down 70. And a 70 got to be 1 now. And down to the bond 2, 3. And to get a 70 to get a 3 now. And 72 down 3. To get a 2, 3. And 72 down 3. Here. Get a Brad Yow. Got to be 3 now. And 72, 3, 4. And 4 to get a bomb here. And to get a bomb 4. And to get a 4, 5. And 5 to get a 75. And 75 here. And to get a 5, 6. 5 to get a 6 here. 75, 76. Everybody's out now. And to get a 6 here. And 75 to get a 6 here. And 6, 7. Now 77. Now 277. And 77. And 277 to get down 8. And 8 here. Down. Watch him, man. To get a 70. And 8 here. Down 77 to get 8 now. I'm on Brad now. 70. You're out behind. 77, 78. Everybody's out here. And 77, 78, 9. 8 here. And 9. Good 9 to get down 80. Round it out. Got to be 80. And 80 to the 280 hole. And 80 to get a 280 here. 81. 81 here. I got ahead of you, Brad. You got to be 81. I got 280 right there. 81. You can still get in. They're still good. And it'll be a great delivery. There's a lot of steers to work with. 281. 81 to get a 281. 81, 2. 81 to get a 2 now. And 281 down to get 1, 2. And 81 to get a 2 now. 81, 2, 3. 82 now 3. 82 to get a 283. And 282 now 3. 3, 4. 80 to get a 4 now. What are they? 85 to get a 3, 4. 83 now to get a 4 now 5. 85 to get a 5 now. 85 to get a 4, 5. 84 now 5. 80 to get a 285 to get down 6. 85 to get down 6 here. 285. 286 internet you're out. And to get a 6, 7. Now 287. And it's in to get a 7 now. 86 here now 7 to get 87. 86 here now 7 to get 87. 87 here. 88 here now 7 here to get a 288. 88 here now 7 here to get a 288. Warren, you get to be 8 now. And 8 here to get 8 now. And 288 here down 7 here to 8 here. Getting 8 down 7 here to get a 280 here. 88 to get a 7 8. You all done now on the internet. You got to be 288. 87 to get 8 now. And 8 here to get I have 288 here down 7 here to 8 here to get a 288. Sold to cattle 287 on the floor 287.
Well, thank you to the Mellows. They're here with us and we appreciate it. Here's lot number 4034 from the Caltex Cattle Company. Speaking of being with us, they're with us today as well. 240 of those good Mexican steers that weigh 625 pounds up there in Squaw Valley, California. They come May 15th through the 31st big delivery window. Good quality. Number 1, 1.5 Shars and Blacks and some solid red steers right here. They're perfect for summer grass. They're ready to explode. Look at the very high quality set of Mexican steers we have. 4 good loads weighing 6 1/4.
Boys, just a grassing right off it. Every year they offer some cattle. cattle in multiple sales, boys, and the Andrade family, Steve and Robin, boys, I'll tell you what, they do a great job. They got a good set of flat back. Boys, there's no crest. These cattle got a lot of bone. You're going to like the Charolais, the Angus influence in these cattle here, and they'll get them handled right. Now, they'll deliver them right, and they're a May delivery. They are May delivery. All right, enter down, boy. These cattle do to go back on grass, boys. If you lock them up, they'll handle right. All right, here, enter down, going to be in, get a 310, and 3 to get a 310, now 280, 282, and 280 here, down to 82, and 82 down to get down 280, to get down to 82, now 4, 82 now 4 here, to get 2 now to get a 4, 5, 8, to get 85, 84 now 5, 8, to get 285, 85 to get down 6, to get a 6, 7, 87 to get a 7 to get 88, 88 here, to get a 89 to get 89, 89 to get 89, and 288 down 90, hit 90 on the internet to get 91, and 90 pound to get a 2, 90 pound down 2, to get 1 down 2, and 290 pound down 2, to get a 3, 8 but about 3, to get a 3, but about 3 to get a 4, and 90 to get 94, and 5 but about to get a 6 here, hit 5 to get on the back here, to get a 5 here, hit 90 to get on 2nd here, to get a 5 here, now 7, come on, we get a 7 here, hey, and 10 to get a 298 9 here, down 3, and $3 around to get a $3, and $3 here, down 3 to get a $3, and 1, and 301 on the cattle. Now they're still worth, boys, they're a long ways behind the native, about 40 or 50 cents. You figure it any way you want to. Here's a set of true little old yearlings here that go on do it all. And I got 3, I'm asking 301, and $3 going to be $1, and $3 going to be 301. Internet, you got to be 301, and $3 going to be $1, and $3 bond here, going to get all in, all done, and $3 here now bond here, going to get a bond $3 here, to get a 301 here, and 301. Sold out your way, Jimmy, $3. Okay, great, $3. Thank you.
Here we go with lot number 4035, but here from Southwest Cattle, we got 3 lots of these beef on dairy cross cattle right here. These are 86 beef dairy cross steers that weigh 580 pounds. They're right there in Sublette, Kansas. Now, back there near Garden City. They come April 15th through the 18th. Right here is a powerful set of choice-bodied steers from the Boss Dairy family. Reputation dairy growers in the area. A fancy set of Charolais with a few blacks right here. One good load weighing 580.
All right. I'm trying to get a Southwest boys have been selling these in a few sales now. These are a good product right here. Reputation deal product cattle. Here we go. I'm going to be in to get a 2, to get a 350, and somebody get a 315, to get a 315, to get a 15, to get a 15, and a 330, and a 20, got to be one, and that 20, get a bond here, down 321, and 20 bond here, down 2, and that 20 bond here, to get a 10, to get a 3, to get a 3, to get a 4, to get a 24, 5, and that 20 bond to get a 7, this 7 here, and to get a 7, 8 here, and to get a 30, and 330, got to be 330, got to be 330, got to be 330, and a 30 here, and a 330, get a 30, and a 330, and a bond here, down to the bond here, 1, 2, and a 10, to get a 30 bond to get a 2 now, and a 30 bond down 2, to get a 2, to get a bond 2, and a 30 bond 2, to get a 3, 4, hit 4 here, going to be 4 now, and 334 here, down to get a 3, 4, hit 4 here, and to get a 4, boys, I mean, you did talk about some dairy cross, you wouldn't even know it, 4, 5, come on, hit 5 here, sir, and to get a 6 here, and 39 now 6 here, and now 35 to get a 6 here, and to get a 5 here, and 6 here, and to get a 5 here, and 6 here, and to get a 7, and 37 to get a 7 now, and 337 here, down 6 here, 7 to get a 7 to get a 30 to get a 6 now, sir, and a 36 now 7 here, and get a already done, 37, you want some of this, Justin, 36 now 7, and a 30 to get a 7 to get a, yes sir, and 6 here now 7 to get a 30, 7 to get a 30, 7 to get a 2nd, 7 to get a 36, sold out 336 on the phone with Justin, 336.
Here's the number 4036 right here, 78 beef dairy steers right here, Southwest Cattle, 635 pounds. They come April 15th through the 18th. Here's the lead into the steers.
Right, lead in right here now. Right here now, going to be into the 2, 2, 2, right down to 3, 20, 22, and at 20, going to be 2 down to get 20 down to get a $3, 302, and $3 here down to get a 5 now. 305 there, get a 2 down there, going to get a 5, to get a 7, to get a 7, to get a 10, to get a 3 10, and 310, but about 10, to get a 12, I got to get a 15, and a 15, 315, and a 15, 17, to get a 20, hit 20, to get a 22 down, to get a 22, and a 20, got to be 2 to get a 20, to get a 2, hit 20, got to be 2 322 and a 2 down here. You're ahead of me, Chico. 2 down 5. Hit 5 here, going to be 5 now. And 25 here, going to get a 5 now. And 22 down here, going to get a 5 here. 325. And now 25 here, 2 down here, going to get a 25. You down low. And 2 down to get a 5 now. And 2250, 25 to get all in down. Hit 2 down here, going to get a 5 now. And 325 here. How about 4 will help you in a spot? 22, 4, 5. And now 24, 5 now. Hit 25 here, 6. And 6 here, but about 7. And it's 327. And 7 here, now 327. And 327 here, going to get all in. in, all done. I have, and it's 7 here, and 7 here, down 327 here, get a 7 now, and 327 here, get a 7 now, hey, 8 here, now 27, 8 here, J, you're going to be 8 now, and 7 here to 8 here, get a 320. How about you, Cage Fighter? You want a little bit of this? 328. I get a 28. Hit 20. I'm going to put the gloves on here in a minute. Then get a 7 hey. Hit 8 here, down 328 here, get a 7 8 here. Sold out 327 on the phone. Weston.
Here's lot number 4037 from Southwest Cattle, 94 the good beef dairy cross heifers. They weigh 530. These are Char crosses only. Make that adjustment right here. They come April 15th.
Heifer dolls now. They'll be Char crosses only. Right now, going to be in a 2 right here. And so they get a 302. And $3 here now. Going to get a 302. Get a 302. And $3 going to be in a C2. Get a 5 here now. 305. Hit 3-5 here. Going to get a 2 down. 5 here. Got to be 5 here. 2 5. Hit 5 here. Going to get a 5 now. Hit 305 here. Going to get a 5 here. And 305 2. Now 5. I get 302 and a half. Got to be 5 now. And 5 here. Here go now. 3 5. All in. All done. I get a 5 here. Get a 305. With 3 5 here. Going to be 5 7. Going to get a 7. Let's see it there. Going to get a 7 down. And a 10. Got to be 3 down. Hit 3 10 here. 7 to get out down. And a 10 10. Going to get a 10. Get a 10 12 again. Get again 15. And a 15. Got to be 315. Hit 15. Got to be 15. Got to be 15. Got to be 15 down. And a 15. Get a 15. Keep together, boys. They're all Chars now. They're going to be good when 315. Are you done? And a 15. Got to be 15 down. And a 15. Going to get a 15. Get a 15. How about 4? What do you want to do? 15, 16. Now you out of here, Don. You got to be 316. 15, 16. 15. Bids up here on the phone now. 315, 316. And a 15. So you get a 15. Idaho, you out online. Got to be 16. And a 15. Got to be 16. To get a 50. To get a sold out. 315 here in front. 315.
All right, folks, adjust your sights. We're going to get into a big section of really good California and Pacific Northwest yearlings right here. Here's lot number 4038 to start it out from Roy and Brianne Richards. They're 465 steers, make them weigh 800 pounds. They're 100% black and black white face. Is that what this is? Oh, 70% black and black white face. I'm sorry, I couldn't see that on the edge of the page. 70% black and black white face. The balance will be Chars and Rednecks. They come May 5th through the 20th. They do come with that 35-pound weight stop right here. They weigh 800 pounds based on that check weigh right there. Here's a fancy set, 465 head.
Boys, right out there on the grass now. We're off and running here, boys. A real good outfit here. The Richards program, boys, been consigning cattle for an awful lot of years now. 800 pounds based on the check weight, boys. It'll be 70% black and black baldy. Going to be 7 good loads of livestock now. They'll have plenty to work with. They'll be on the money. And they get a 2 and they get a 270 and a 270 and they get a 52 and a 50 going to be a 2 3 and 3 down 14 and they get a 4 and a 5 and they get a 7 and they get a 7 and they get a 8 and they get a 50 and only hit 9 and they get a 60 and 60 and they get a 1 and they on here 2 and 2 and they get a 3 and they get a 4 and they get a 4 5 and 5 to get a 7 and now and 7 here 8 and 8 here now out now 9 70 70 going to be 71 and the bond going to be 71 and 270 bond here Wayne a smooth 8 now. Wayne a smooth 8 now. 71 and down to the bond 71 and 270 bond here get a 2 and the bond 2 and the bond got wags now 3 wags in the lead 3 4 and 4 going to be 5 and 5 and get a 5 sir and 16 and get a 5 sir. It's 75 to get down 6 here. It's 75 to get down 6 here and get a 5 sir and 5 to get down 6 here and get a 6 5 and 6 now 7 now 8 and 8 here 78 and 77 to get down 8 now. I got 77 on Lucky over here 77 78 and it's 77 to get 8 now. I'm in the middle here now 7 here down 8 and 8 here 9 here now 70 to get down 9 now. Let's hit 9 here and get up with you and get 9 down. Didn't see it. Whip 9 here going to be 9. It's 78 got to be 9 now and 78 9 here and get 9 and get better buy now 80 bucks here and 80 get a 280 and 80 here now 280 now 280 now 70 down to get 80 now and 280 here at 80 get 80 1 here and half 80 and 9 and a half 80 hit 80 now high 80 50 down to get 80 high whoop 80 here have to give 80 50 1 80 bond get out online got to be 81 80 50 got to be the bond here and get a 280 point and 80 bond here and get bond half here and get bond 50 150 80 bond to get a high 80 bond 50 better do it quick I'm gonna sell them 80 bond and high hit 2 to get a 2 high and 2 now got Jared now 2 high 82 50 down to get a 2 high out over here down to get I'm on Patterson now 2 high 82 50 82 50 down to get a 2 high whoop 82 50 2 to get a 2 to get a 3 and a 3 to get 83 and 283 and 2 to get right in the heart of California boys. You'll love the delivery. 283, and 293 now, and 283 here, 2.5, now 3, and a 3 here, take it all in, done, boys, bids online, 282.5, 83, and a 3 here, 283 here, 283, sold out on the internet, 282.50, 282.50, you bought them, thank you.
Okay, 4039 is out, 4040 is next. That Roy and Brianne Richards. Here's 315 steers, weigh 835 pounds, or 70% black again this time. Red, Redneck, and Shar on the balance. They can May 10th through the 20th with that same 35-pound weight stop right here. They're well managed. They're ready for the feedlot. Good cattle coming off grass.
70% black and black baldy, boys. 835, your new base weight now. I turn down front end right here now. I turn down, going to be in my team. Get my mind to 2, right now. And I get a 52 and 5 here now. 5 here, and I get a 7. I get a couple here to get a 60. Got to be 60. Got to be 2. And I get a 5. 5 here, 7. Here's 7.5 here, 60. 7, 70. And 270 here, 70. Got to be 270. And a 70. Got to be 70. Got to be 78. But a bomb here, and I get a 72. Got my boy here ahead of you. 72 and 70. Got to be 2. Gravy's in the lead. And a 70. Got to be 2 and a half. 1, 2. And after the bomb, got to be 2 now. And 71, 2, 3. Not 3. But about 3. And a 4. And the bomb got to be 4 now. 4 here, and I get a 4, 5. And 5 here, 75. And down to the board, 5 here, and I got to be 5 here, 74, 75. And down to the 5 here, and I get a 4, 5. Well, 75 here, and I get 5 seconds here, and I get a 5 here. And now you got to be 76 order. And down to the get a 6 here, and I get a 5 7. And 75 to get a 6 here, 5 to get a 7 to get all in done. And 76 7. And a 7 to get a 70 star. And a 6 here to 7 to get a 70 star. And a 76 here, and a 7 to get a 2, 77 to get all in day. And 8 here, 78. And 8, 7.5. Hey, and a 7 to get you want some of this dirt down. Hey, and a 7 to get about to give 8 now. And 8 here, 77.5. Hey, and 8 now. 8.50. Have to give out to give 8. And a 78.50. 10 whoop 8 here. Have to give out to give 8.50. You like the deal now. 78. Hit 8 here. 8. I'm online now. 78 to get down. And a 78.50. Hold on. 8.50 to give out to give 8.50. 8.50. Sold out on the internet. 278. Same point. 278.
We're going to go lot number 4041 right here from Caltex Cattle Company. 126 steers. They weigh 780 pounds. They come May 15th through the 31st right here. They're 50% black. The balance will be reds and 10% Shars. Really good set of native steers right here coming off native pasture. They're good ones. Look at that good video. High quality cattle. 2 good loads weighing 780 from Caltex.
Oh, native cattle, boys. A lot of these out of northern Nevada now. They'll be fancy for kind, boys. They'll be real fancy for kind. I turn down going to be in right here. I turn down going to be in get a 780 now. New base weight 780. I turn down grassing right off it, boys. Coming in May. I turn down going to be in to get a 2 to get a $3 and a 7 to get a 3 to get a 262 and a 60. Got to be a 60 to get a 2 now and 60 to get a bomb 10 to get a 2 4 and 4 to get a 4 5. Hit 5 here and get a 6 here and 5 to get a 6 and a 7 and 7 to get a 7 8 and 8 here now 7 to get a 7 8 and a 67 60 to get a 7 8. Boys, here's a set of cattle turn back out on the grass now. We've all been doing it for quite a while. Here's a set of yearlings right here and they'll work. 68, come on. 8 here, 9. 8 here, to get a 16 9 and a 68 to get a 9 down. Whoop 8 here, 9 to get a 69 and a 68 9 to get a here go here to get a 9 down and 8 here to get a 69 to get a 69 and a 68 to get a 9 down. Now 70 and a 70 down one and a 70 pound here, 70 got to be pound down and a 70 pound here to get a bond Texas, you got to be pound down. Hit 2 to get a bond 2 and a 70 bond 2 to get a 2 3. Whoop 72 to get a 3 down and a 72 to 3 to get a 2 to get a 72 to get a 3 down and a 73 $73 to get a 2 3 and a 272 now 3 there to get a 72 to get 70 to get a 2 now 3 72 73 and a 2 3 4 with 3 here going to be 4 now and $3 going to get a 4 now and $4 going to get a. I wouldn't spend so much time on them. I didn't think they're deserving of bringing a little bit more money. We got bid on them, boys. You can slide them any way you want to. Here's a set of grass yearlings coming in May that'll turn back out. 74 75. I'm on the internet now. 74, Texas, you're out. Idaho's in the lead, 74-5. And now to the back of the 5 now. And City to get a 5 here. Will City 5 here, and to get a 4, 5. And now City 5 here, and to get a 4, now 5. And a 275 here, and get City to get all in done, Jim. But 5 here, going to be 5, going to be 5 here, and to get a 4, 5. And that's City 5 here, and to get a 75, and to get a 40, and to get a sold out, 274. Next lot.
Here goes lot number 4042. We're getting in a good run of those Lascoite cattle right now. Lot number 4042 are 755 steers, away 820 pounds. They're at Mercedes. said. 100% black and black white face. They come May 14th or 15th with all the bells and whistles. NHTC verified natural veg fed and RRHH through RCR. Gap 4 verified through Earth Claims. Excellent set of steers, and look where they came from. They came with the genetics from 44, Riverbend, Hose Apple, Nine Peaks, Rolling Rock, and Price Angus. Predominantly came from Thompson Land, Maxwell Shine, and Hotchkiss and Coleman Creek as well right there. And some home-raised calves that turned into yearlings as well. 2 consecutive days on the shipment. 755-pound steers weigh 820 with every bell and whistle you can ask for.
There's no stocker operator does it any better sourcing these calves, boys. You look down there in the footnotes, as Jake just pointed out from Lascortes. Michelle has sourced these calves from some of the premier calf outfits through the summer sales. You look there, they got the blood of 44. They got the blood of Riverbend. They got a set of producers behind them here that'll have an awful lot of performance. They'll have a lot of that end product merit that we all want that premium out of. This will be a set of cattle that you could almost call home raised, because they are just by multiple people. All right, here we go. All right, all the papers will be in line, and these are gap now. All right, here, and they're going to get a $3, and it's going to get a 3. Now it's going to get a 260, and a 60 going to be 2 now, and a 60 down. Come along here to get a 5, and 5 here, and to get a 7, and a 65 to get a 60, 7 here, and to get a 7, and to get a 7, and to get down. Come on, this one to get down 70. I got Jared here to get to be 70, and 70 going to be 270, and 70 going to be 270, and 60, 7 to get a 70, and a 70 here, and a 2 to get a 2 to get a 5, and down to the bank to get a 2 to get a 5 now, and 72 and a gap now. They're gap now, 75, and down to the bank here, 2 to get a 5, 7 high, this 75 to get a 7 high, and 7 here, and to get a 7 to get a 7 to get a 80 bucks here down 280, and 80 got to be 280. Nice delivery, boys. 82 and a half, 82 down there to get 1 2, 80 pound to get a 2 now, 80 pound now 2 2, and to get 1 here, and to get a 2 here, 80 pound to get a 2 3, and to get about 3 pound here, 3 4, and get a 3 4, 3 now. I'm in the back now, 3 4 over here, 3 got to be 4 now, $84 here down 3, and to get a 4 now, $84 here, and to get a 4. Are you done? 83 down 4 5, 85 here, and to get a 4 5, 85 here, and to get a 4 down 5, 85, and 285 here, and get all the program 5 6, and 5 to get on 6 in the bar, 5 to get on 6 here, 85 to get on 6 7, 86 here, 97 to get 87, and 287 to get on 6 here, 7 to get 87, 87 8 to get on 2 to get 8 now, 88 here 9 to get 9 to get on 289, 88 here 9 to get a 289 to get it all in done, 90 hit 290 get it down 91, and 90 pound here to get a bond down, and 90 got to be 290 pound here, 90 to get 90 pound to get 90 pound, 90 pound here, 90 to get 90 pound, and 2 2 to get a bond down to get 90 pound, 92. They're all in order. The paper's all in order. 1 2, and 90 pound down 2, and 91. The performance will be there in these cattle, boys. I'll guarantee you. 292, and I get a 1 2, and 90 pound down 2, and I get 1 2, whole land, all done. I did want to get a 2 now, and 292 here, and I get 1 here, and 290 to get 292 to get 1 out 2, 292 to get a sold out, 291 the back there, Wade, 291, put them on 1,000, 291 next lot.
On X. Here's lot number 4043 right here, 520 steers, weigh 850 pounds from Lascoity, 100% black and black white face. They're natural, they're NHTC, they're veg fed, they're RRHH through RCR. The 100% black Angus and Angus cross, they came from Rattlesnake, Schulenberger right there. Here's a fancy set.
All right, boy. Hey, Schulenberger Laird, boys, we got it here. I turn now going to be able to 2 2 2 right now. I get to be able to get my mind right here. Boy, got Schulenberger's got the Laird cattle, got some lot of Bashaw and Riverbill. I turn now going to be right here. I turn now going to be able to get 30. It's 5 here now, 62 and a 260 down to get a 60 to get a 2 to get a 5. And down to the 5 here now, 7 high and 7 down to get a 70 and 270 here to get a 7 to get a 70, got to be 270 to get a 7 to get away, and a 7 to get out to get 8 now, and 267 half now, 67 half 8 here now, 68 Chico backing on up, 67 half 68, and a 7 to get down 9, up 9 here to get a 70, and 70 got to be 270, and 1 here to get a 1 2, and a 10 to get a 1 here to get a 2 now 3, and 3 here to get a 4, and down to the bar to 74 5, and down to the band to get a 5 now, and 274 now 5 here get a 4 now 5 to get outside in the hallway now, 74 5, and 6 and 5 to get on 6 here, up 5 now 6 7 now 77 now 8, and 8 here now 77 about to get 8 now, and 8 here now 77 about to get a 78, and 77 now 8 now 8 9, 8 here now bits up here, boys, it's all up here at 8 9, 8 here now to get a 79, and 79 80, 80 and now 80, good 9 here got to be 88 now to get out 80, and 80 bond here now to get a bond now, and 80 bond here now to get 80 bond 80 bond, and 280 bond here now 80 bond here get a bond 80, up 80 bond here get down get a bond down get out 2, 2 3 to get out 3, 82 now 3 to get a 2 3, 82 now 3 here get a 2 2 down, 50, 82, 83, 83. Buy a good one if you're going to do it. 3, 4. I got the goods right here. 83, 84, and 2, 84, and 2, 83, 84, and 5, 84, 5, 85. Everybody wants them now. Step on in. 84, 5, 85, 4 down, 5, 85, 4 down, 5, 85, 85, get downstairs, 85, get down, 6 here, 85, get down, 6 here, 5, 7, you want some stock? I got good ones. 87, 85, get down, 6 down, 85, get down, 6 here, are you done? 85, go, 85, get down, 6, 85, get down, 6 here, I'm on Jimmy, 85, get 6 here, I'm online, sorry, scared the hell out of you, didn't I? 85, get down, 6, 85, get down, 6 here, show a little emotion there, 85, get 6 here, 5, say, sold out on the internet, 285, on the internet, 285.
He was stone-faced. Here's lot number 4044 right here from Medicine Lascoite. 635 that gets here, weigh 830 pounds. NHTC verified natural veg fed and RRHH right here. Here's a fancy set, 100% black and black white-faced cattle from Dalton Station.
All right, Idaho Ranch raised Bettis now. I turn down, get a band here. Whoa, I turn down Baker here now. Get a 2, right now. I get a band here. Get my mind. Get a 290 and 290 to get a 70 and 60. I'll get you on 60. Got to be 2 and 60 to get on 5 and a 65 here. Get a 7. Get a 7. Get a 8. But I'm 70. Got to be 70. Got to be 71. Down to the bond here. 71 and 270 bond here. Gonna get a bond now and a 70 bond here. Programmed up now. 70, 71 and down to the bond natural and 2 to get a 3 and 72 down 3 here now 4 and 5 here down to the bond here. Get 5 to 8. But I'm going to get down 6 now 7 and a 77 and a 77 to get down 6 here 7. Come on 8 to get down 9. Good 9 here. They're lighter now. They're lighter. Come on 80. 80 here 1. 80 bond here. They're lighter. 81 2. At 2 again. Get a 2 3. 82 now. Get a 2 3. Get a down here. And 2 to get a 2 down here. Hit 80 bond here to get a 2. I got one on the left, boys. 81 2 3. 82 3. Now you're both out now. 83 4. 83 4. 83 4. At 5. 85 4 5. 84 now. 85. 85 here. Get a 4 down 5. 85 here. Kansas and Nebraska now sir. 85 85 get down 85 sir. 85 get down 85 sir. They're lighter now to tell you that. 85 86 here we go. 85 get down 6 here. 85 get down 6 here. Get all done here now. 85 86 here. 85 get sold out. 285 on the radio. 285 you bought them on
Here's
the internet.
Number 4045 up from Lascoite at Dalton Station, California. 405 steers weigh 820 pounds. They come on May 6th. NHTC verified natural veg fed RRHH right here. Here's an excellent set of predominantly red Angus cattle that came from Otis Creek Sword and the VE Ranch right here. Here's the red hides off of Lascoite.
All right, Flat Creek. Oh, boy, I'm Bettis here. I turn down, get a bang, get a 2 right now. And I get a bang, get my all programmed up here and ready to go. Get ready here. 400 hit them now. And they're lighter. They're getting lighter now. I turn down, get a bang, get a $3. I turn down, somebody get a 262. And a 60 now. Come on here to get a 2, get a 5 here now to the 7 high. He's 7 half here. Get a 7 high. And a 65 to get a 7 half here. Get a 5 now. It's 7 half here. Get a 7 high to get a 70. And 70. Got to be 70. Got to be 1 here. Come on here, now 2. Hit 3, here to get a 73. Hit 3, here to get a 4, and you get a 5. And now to the bottom, getting on the money. You got to be singing here. 7. Hit 77, 8. 8 here now, 78 down 9. Hit 9 here, now to get down 70, get a 9 now. 80 bucks here. You want a red one? I'll guarantee you the people that are still breeding them red cattle are breeding damn good ones, boys. And this is a good set right here. And I got 281, 2. 81 now 2. 81 now 2. And 1 to get a 2 now. And 282. Yes, sir. 1 2. And 81 to get half 2. And 1 to get a 2 now. 81 50 down 2. To get 82 to 1 to get a 2 now. 82. Look at the picture, then try to tell me no. 82. 81 to get a 2 now. And 150 down 2 to get it all in. Hold on. 82 to get 1 half to get a 2. 82. 82 to get a 2. 82 to get a half. Now 2 down to get a 2. Almost there. 82 down to get a 2. 82 50 down 2 to get a 2. 82 15 to get a 2 to get a 2 to get a 2 to get all in. What do we do? Wags here. 2 to get a 3. At 3 to get 83. And 283. Here we got on the internet now. 83. Come on, Nebraska. 283. I got 2 and a half. You got to be 83. And 2 down to get a 3 now. And 283 here down 2 down 3 to get all in. All done. 283 and you want them and 283 here now 2 down 3 to get 83. 83 down to get a 2 down 3 to get a sold out. 282.50. 282.50 on the left. 13 you bought her.
Here's on number 4046 right here from Lascoite. 420 heifers weigh 785 pounds. They're NHTC verified natural veg fed and RRHH right here. They came from Thomas, the Thompson Ranch, Steens, Soldier Creek, or Eric Steen, excuse me, Soldier Creek, Schulenburg, burger. They got the stuff right here at 44 Riverbend, flying you in 9 Peaks Bulls. Here's 420 heifers, weigh 785.
We're back on the heifer mace, basically, to the steers we started this program, the Scoity program, boys. You look in there, Scholdenberger. I mean, this is as good as it gets right here. It's 44. There's a lot of rich blood right here now. You talk about them grid toppers. We got a set of heifers that'll do it. And Thrifty weight at 785 too. Going to be on. Going to be on. Get a 280 and a 250 too. And a 50. Going to get a 50. Going to be 10. Get a 50. Going to be 2 now 5 and a 5 here now 7. Hit 50. 7. Get a 7. Get a 60 and 60. Going to be 260 and 7. Get a 60 and 50. 7. Get a 60 to get all in there and a 60 and get a 260 and a 2 to get a 2 to get a 60 2 and a half 1 there and down to the bond here 16 to get a bond down and 2 to get a 2 now 3 to get a 3 4 and 4 5 and 5 here now 6 here and 5 to get down 6 here 65 66 and 6 here down 7 again. It's 7 to get down 8 and 8 here down 6 to get down 8 down and 7 here 8 here 9 to see 9 now 70. It's 70. Got to I'm out the door. Got to be 70 and 70. Got to be 70 and that one and down to the bond. You lost your swap wags here 70 point and down to the bond here 70. Got to be bond down and 70 point here and get a 2 and get a bond out till and 72 and get a bond down. They'll feed like them steers is what they're going to do at 3 and a half 2 and 1 and how to get out 2 now and 1 and how to get out 2 here and 150 2 to get a 70 to get out here and 2 and to get a 2 and her hit 2 and a half here and to get a 2 and to get a 72 and her and 272 53 and 3 to get a 2 and to get a 3 and a half down 3 and a half to get a 3 and a half with 3 and a half here and get a 3 and a half to get a 73 and a half and 273 and to get out 4 and down to the bar going to be 274 and now 274 here and get a 4 now and 4 and a half here and get a 4 and a half to get a 4 and a half and 274 now half to get a 450 now 5 and 5 here and get a 5 now hit 5 here and big job fill a lot of pins right here Wags give me 275 and now to get a 4 now to get a 5 now and a half here now 5 and a half hit 50 here get a 5 and a half and 5 and to get a 50 here and 5 and a half hit 5 here and to get a 5 and to get a 50 here 75 and to get a 5 and to get a 550 sold out 275 you bought them.
Thank you to the Scoities for that great consignment as always. The Ren's cattle are out right here. They'll be sold in July like they traditionally are. Here's line number 4048 from Bedart Livestock Incorporated. 60 steers. I know the Thompsons are here with us as well. 60 steers weigh 850 pounds at Los Banos, California. 100% black and black white face. The cattle come April 15th through the 30th. They're NHTC. They're verified natural. They're gap forward through earth claims and they're veg fed through IMHI as well. Here's a fancy set of home raised steers started by 44 O'Neills and Tashera Angus Bulls. They're out there on the native grass. We see what the west side looks like. They'll be ready to explode in the feedlot. 850 pound set of gap 4 steers from Bedart.
Hey, boy, old Dean does a great job, and the family, boys, been running that old Rancho Bedardo for a long time, and they'll be good now. I turn down get a boy, true F, a lot of F1s now, them super baldies all over the house here at Bedar's now. I turn down get 850, all programmed up and ready to go gap now. At gap now. I turn down get a 2, get a 70, and 70 to get a 55, now 7 and a 57 to get a 60, and 60, but about to get a 60, you got to be 2 to get a 5, and 5 here, to get a 65 here, to get a here, to get a 7 and 65 to get a 7 and 65 to get a 7 to get a 70 here, 9 now 79 to get a 70, the 9 here going to be 70, and 69 going to be 71, and now to the ball on the internet now 71 2, and 2 to get a 2, now 3, hit 3 to get the internet going to be 4, and now to the ball 5 here, to get a 4 now 5, and 6 here, to get a 6 7, and now 77 to get a 7 now, and 77 to get a 8 here, down 78 down 9, hit 9 here, down to get a 79 to get a 9, and 78 now to get a 80 down 80 now to get a 80 Brad you got to be 80 now, and 80 here now to get 80 1, 80 pound here now to get 80 pound here, 80 pound down 2 to get down 2 now, 80 pound got all the program 2 3 and 3 8 to get out 3 8 3 now to get up, but they'll be green down there too. They haven't even fit 4 5 85 4 5 84 to get 5 now 84 now 5 here get to 4 5 6 85 to get down 6 here 85 to get down 6 here 85 to get 86 now sir 87 to get down 6 now sir and 287 to get down 6 now 70 8 here down 288 down 88 and 288 here down 7 here 8 to get a 280 here 88 here down 7 here 8 here to get all done 287 288 you want them now 87 to get 8 here now sold out in the back 287 1000 gets him 287.
Oh, next here's lot number 4049 from the Bedart Livestock right here at Los Banos, California. 140 of the heifers make that base weight 735 pounds. That's an adjustment to your catalog. They weigh 735. The 100% black and black white face like their brothers have all the bells and whistles. They're out there on that native grass. One good load that weighs 735. Light them up.
Whoa, boy, light little heifer dog. Two good lows, these heifer dogs now. Right, down, going to be retained. Get a 50. Got to be 2.5. At a 50, got to be. He might turn these back out on grass. I don't know. 55, 7.5, 60. Out 260. That's around to get a 60. At 260 to get a 60. At 260 here to get a 50. 7 to get a 60. Wags, you're looking here to get a 260. At a 60, only weighing 735. At 60, got to be 2.5. 5. Now 7.5. 6, 7. And 67. 8 here. Down 60. 9. Good 9 here. Down 70. Down 70 to get down 1. And up on to 2. Down to get a 2 down here. Hit 2 here. Down 3. And 73. Down 4. And down to the ball here. Train to get a 4, 5. And 6 here. Down to get down 7. And a 70 to get all down to 8. 8 here. 9 here to get down 79. And 8 here on the money to get a 79. To get 90 down 79. 80. 80, but you lost your spot. You got to be 280 now. I get 9. You got to be 80. Now 1. 81. 81. 81. 81 to get down 80 point. 80 point here. 2. Down point to get a 2 now. And 280 point down 2. 3. Down to get a 3 now 4. 80 point to get internet. Got to be 4 now. 83 down 4 there. Going to get a 280 point to get a 3. 4. 80 point to get a bend you out on line. 4. 5. 85 there. To get a 4 down 5. And 285 there. To get a 4 down to get a 5. 6. To get 85 to get down 6 here. 85 in the back. 85 to get down 6 here. 85 in the back here. Now 85 to get 86 here. Now 5 here. 85 to get 86 here. 85 to get 86. You're out on line. 85, 86, 7. 86 now 7. 86 here now 7 now. 86 here now 7 to get down here. And 80 to get a 288. And 288. They're light and they're thrifty. 288. I get 87 to get 8 now. And 8 here now 280 to get a 7 here to get 8 down. 280 to get all in down. 87, 88, 9. 88, 9. I'll be doggone. 88 down 9. 88 to get 9 down. 88 down 9 to get 90 down 90. Get right down down 90. Hit 90 to get down 290 to get down 290. And 90 got to be 1. 90 to get a 1 down. And 290 pound here 90 to get 90 point. And 290 pound here down 90 to get a 1 here down 2 2 2. And get a 1 down 2. And 290 pound down 2. Thank you. Hit 90 pound to get down 2 to get 1 down to get a sold them in the back here 291. Thank you.
Dean and Jared, thank you for being here. Lot number 4050 and 4051 are out. We'll see those at the next sale. Here's lot number 4052 from Walsh Cattle Company, LLC at Modoc Point, Oregon. 225 of the heifers weigh 750 pounds. They come April 14th through the 25th. A nice string of black-hided heifers right here. If going to California, they'll make the loads all even out for you right there. 225 heifers weigh 750 pounds.
All right. Whoa, you did. I turn out to get big loads if you want them, boys, or they'll make them southern bound and legal. I turn out to get Walsh cattle, boys. They'll be black-hided now. I turn out to get a picture. Good ones here. I turn out to get my mind to get a chopped alfalfa haze. All they're going to be, boy, just like a little hay fed now. I turn out to be here to 50. Got to be 2. And a 50 now 252. And a 50 going to be come on here and get a 2 5. Down for the 7. And 50 turn out to get out 60. And 60 to get into 60 to get a hay fed now. And 2 down to get a 60. Got to be 2 and a 60. Got to be 2 to come on here and get a 5 7 and 65 7.5 internet. Got to be 7.5 70. Now 70 and 70. Got to be 70. Got to be 70. It's 70 here and get a 70. Get all in and 270 here and 70. Get to be 70. Get a 270. You got to be out and left now. 72 and how about 71? I'll help you. And 71. Come on. And 1 get out 2 and 2 to get a 1 2 3 again to get a 3 4 and 4 here to get a 74 and 4 here down 5 and 75 here to get a 4 down 5 and a 74 down 5 here and a 275 here to get a hay fed and 74 to get a 5 now and 275 here to get a 4 down 5 to get a 75 to get 75 to get a 4 down 5 75. You want them to get a sold out 274.
Here's lot 4053 from GNS Ventures LLC. They're at Winnemucca, Nevada. They're at the Sand Hills feedlot. 150 of these good heifers weigh 800 pounds. They're RCR, NHTC. They're RRHH approved as well. They come April 15th through May 1st. An extremely high quality set of cattle originally purchased off 2 Reputation Nevada ranches right there. They came from Pete Marvel and from the TS. Here's 2 good loads of girls weighing 800 from GNS.
Sourced them pretty well, boys. Marvel cattle. Sourced them pretty well now. Gonna weigh 800 pounds smooth. They are NHTC and they are RCR. Right now. Gonna be right there. Get my mind at a 2 right now. And get them here 2 loads now. Right now. Gonna be right there. Get my mind to get a 2 to get a 50. And a 50. Gonna get a 50. Gotta be 2 now. And a 50 here. Get a 15. Get a bond here. 15. Get a 1 and 2. Get a 2 down 3. And 15. Get a 2 3. And 252 down 3 4. Get a 4 5. Down for the 5 here. Get a 6 here now, sir. And a 57 here. Get a 7 8 here 9. Gotta be 9. Get a 8 down 9. 8 here. Get a 60. Now 60. Gotta be 1. And a 60. Get a 1 2. Yeah. Hit 2 now. Get a 63. And 2 here. Now I'm the other way. I got 1 in the back. You gotta be 2. Now I got Jimmy at 1. You gotta be 2. Just want to keep up. 1 2. I want to get a 2 down. At 3. At 2 here to get a 3 down. And 62 down 3. And get a 2 down 3. And a 62 to get out 4. At 4 down here. here, going to be 14, 3, 4, and $4 here down, 264, 5, and down to the 5 here, negative 4 down, but again 65, and down to the 5 here, negative 4, 5, and 64 to 5 here, negative 5 here, down to the bone, going to be 5, and 4 here, negative 5 down, and 64 to 5 here, almost selling if you're all down here, negative 4 down, 5, sold out, 264, 1,000.
Here's lot number 40454 from the McCracken Livestock Company at Vale, Oregon. 73 heifers weigh 825 pounds. May 1st through the 10th on the delivery. IMI certified. They're NHTC, and they're sired by 44 Burgess and Riverbend bulls. They put the bull power together right here. Home raised yearling girls right here, weigh 8 1/4.
All right, 8 1/4. Here we go. Right here now, going to be retained. Not to get by mine. Not to 2, 2, 2. Not to get by mine. Not to get 50. Got to be 50. Got to be 2 now. And 50. Not to get 2. Not to get 15. Got to be 50. Got to be 2 now. And 252 here down 15. Not to get boys. Look like pretty good fruit right there on the bind. Now 5. Now 55. Now 5. And got to be now 7. Now 7. Got to get a 7. Got to get a 50. 5 to get a 7. Now 60. Now 16 to 260. And a 16 to get a 7. To get a 60. And 7 to get a 60. Get a 260. And 7 to get a 60. Get all in down. And down 16. Get a 60. Get a 2. And 60. 1, 2. And down to the bond here. And a 2. And get a 1 out. Read your mind. Hit 1 here. Going to be 2 now. And 2 here. Get a 2. And get 1 out 2. And 62 to get 3 to get a 62. 63. And 2 to get a 4. And $4 here. And 3 to get a 4 now. And $3 here. And get a 4 there. 60. And get a 4. Look pretty good here. And 5 to get a 4 now. 63. 64. And 4 there. And get almost sell them if you're all done here. 3 and get a 4 there. 68. And get a 4. Now 5. And 5 there. And get a 5 now. And $4 here. And get a 5 now. And a 65 to get out there. And 5 there. To get out there. And get 5 to get sold out. 265 in the back. 265 next lot.
All right, we're back to the Richards cattle right here. Lot number 4055, 170 heifers weigh 850 from Roy and Brianne. They 100% black and black white race at Planada. They come May 10th to the 25th. Source verified NHTC, verified natural, veg fed, and RRHH right here. 44 farm sired predominantly. Here's a fancy set of home raised yearlings from Richards.
Ooh, boy, now we got the fruit right here, boys. Roy and Brianne's home raised cattle right here. Now they are NHTC, they are natural, and they're going to be 100% black hided now. They'll be 100% black hided now. Thank you, Scott. Right here now, going to be in right here. Right here now, going to be in right here. Get a 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh boy. Right here now, going to be in get a 52 and 252. Come on. And get a 2, 5, 7 and 7 to get no 8 here now. 50 to get a 70 and a 57 8 here to get a 50 7 to get 8 now and 8 here now 7 here to get a 58 and a 57 to get 8 9 good 9 here going to be 60 here to get out 9 now 60 and bond here to get a bond 2 and 2 to get a 2 down to get a 3 but a bond 3 to get a 4 and 4 to get a 3 4 and 5 here but a bond here to get a 5 to get 6 here to get a 5 here 66 67 and 67 yeah and 6 here to get a 67 and a 6 here to get a 67 and 6 here to get a 67 get all in and a 6 here to get a 67 and a 6 here all natural, all black, and coming from a real good outfit that, does a great job buying bulls now. 267 is all I'm asking on these home raised here. 66, 67, and 67 to get a 67, and 6 here down 7 to get a 67 to get all in done, and a 77 to get a 66, sold out. 266 on the left, 266.
Here's that number 4056 from Roy and Brianne right here. 57 heifers weigh 850. Here's the Shars and Reds, Rick. Same bells and whistles at 35-pound weight stop. These are the colored Shars and Reds with a few black and black white face.
Oh, yeah, same deal, boys. Next cut right off them now. All home raised. This is colored cattle. They might do more. I don't know. Right here now going to be in. Yes, they're natural. Yes, they're source. Here we go. Right here now going to be in. Get a 2 to get a 52 and a 50 to get a 50. Going to be get a 51. Come on. Hit 1 here. Going to get a 2 3 and 3 here. Get a 4 way in the back here. Now 4 5 and a 55 here. 6 here. Now 7 and 8 here. Get a 50. Get a 70. 8 here. Get a 15 and 70. Hit 8 here. Now to get out 60. Now 60. Going to be 60 and 16. To get a 60. Out here. Now to get a 60. All in there. 9 to get a 60 to get all in here. If it 9 now to get a 60 to get a 60 to get on here. Hit 9 here. Going to be 70 to get all in. Now 1. Now 61. Now 2. Now 2. Now 1. Now 2. And 2. Now 3. Hit 2 here to get a 3 now. And 62. Now to get a 2 3. And a 62 3 4. Hit 4 down to get a 5. And 5 here to get a 4 5. Hit 4 here and to get a 65 here. Now 4 5. And 6. 65. 66. 67. 67. They might have more performance. I don't know. 267. And 16. And a 66 here. Down 77 to get a sold out. 266 right there. 13.
All right, here's number 4057 from Roy and Dana Richards right here. 420 spayed heifers weigh 800 pounds. They're blacks, black, white face, reds, and Shars. They're purchased through video sales only. You get the option on the next lot, so if you'd like to do it, you can buy just about 800 cattle. They come May 15th to the 27th on both sets right here. A fancy load of spayed girls from the Richards. Rick, you have the option on the next lot as well.
All right, boys, you can buy 420 or you can load some pen space there and buy 780 of them now. All right, Richards cattle. All right, here, here down, going to be in rotation, to get my mind, oh boy, I turn down, to get my mind, what percent is black here, to get around here, and to get ask him what percent is black they are. I turn down, to get 50, hit 15, to get 15, to get 80% black or more here, to 50 now, and 50, going to be 2, 3, and 3, and get 4, and down for the board there, the wags, going to be 4, 5, and 5, to get a 6, now 7, 8, 8 here, down 50, to get a 7, 8, only weighing 800 pounds, now 9, 8 here, to get a 59, and a 58, and to get a 60, it's 60, got to be 1, and 60, got to be 1 now, and a 16, and to get a 100 now, and 260 down 1 here, get a 1 here, down 16, got to be 1 now, and a 16, and to get a 1 here, 16, and to get a 100 now, and 16, and to get 1, 2, I'm down here, I'm the other way, now 3, now 4, now 64, 5, 65, I'm 4, and to get a 5, only weighing 800 pounds, that's quite a bit of difference there, 65, and 6, now 7, y'all out here, 8 here, down 9, 8 here, and to get a 69, 9 to get a 970, 9 to get a 71, and down to the bottom here, 71, and down to the bottom here, 71, 2, 18 to get a 1 out, 2, 3, and 72 down 3, and 3 down 4, and 5 here, now 75, and down to the bottom here, 4, 5, 75 here, smooth 800, you got to be 275, your out logo, and down to the bottom 75, and down 74, and to get a 5 down, and 274, and get 5 here, and to get a 4 down, 5 here, and to get a 4 down, to get a sold down, 274, down low, 274.
You want to put them together? He'll take them both right there. Here's lot number 4059 from Cantrell Ranch, LLC. 230 steers weigh 850 pounds. They're at Fountain Springs, California. They come May 10th through the 25th. 90% black and black white face. The balance will be reds and shark crosses. They originated in Oregon and Nevada. Here's a nice string of grass yearlings right here. They're coming off a native grass with good loose mineral. 230 steers weigh 850.
Several of these real good Cantrell lots, boys, and I mean they'll handle those deliveries right out of the heart of the grass country in California now. They'll be 90%. 90% black hotted. Here we go. They turn down. To get 2, 2, 2. And they get my mind. Get a 52 and 250 down to get out 5 and 50 to get a 3, 4. Their steers 5, 7 and 7 here, 8 here down 60. Now 60 to get a 2. See, come on, we get a 60. Hit 1 here down to the bottom here 60. 1, 2 and down to the bottom 2 to get a 1 out 2 and 262 to get a 1, 2. Hit 3 to get a 2 down to get a down low. Going to be get down 4 and $4 here down 3 to get a 4, 5 and 60 to get a 5 here and 6 here 5 here and 65 to get 7 to get down 7 and 60 to get a 7 here and 7 8 to their steers now 8 9 8 here to get 9 now 8 here now 70 now 70 now to get out 70 and 270 now to get right off the grass 71 and down to the bottom Justin you're going to be 71 2 and 2 to get a 3 and 72 down 3 to get a 2 3 and 73 down 4 and 5 and down to the back there 6 hit 5 to get down 6 here and down to the back to get a 6 here and then 5 here and 5 here down 6 7 77 277 8 here down 77 8 here down 77 to get 8 now and 8 here now 9 whoop 8 here now to get a 79 and 78 down here and to get a 79 and 78 down here to get 9 here 80 bucks here got to be 280 and 280 here down to get down 80 bucks here and get got your toe tap on the 80 now and 80 here and to get 80 and get 80 and get 80 and 280 y'all done 79 their steers did I tell you that 79 to 80 you done it now 79 to get 80 and get a half here and to get 88 how to get a sold out 279 out the door 279 next lot.
Here's that number 4060 112 steers weigh 875 right here 100% black and black white face down the road in Raymond. They come May 16th through the 30th.
Same deal, boys. They're 100% black now. 100% black. I turn down, going to be boy, oh boy, looky here. I turn down, going to be a 2, 2, 2, get my mind now 50 and a 50, going to be a 2, 5 and 5 here down 7 here to get down 60. Now 60, going to be 1 and 16 to get a bond down and 260 down bond here, get a bond here 16 to get a bond out of town and 16 to get a bond now 16 get a bond 2 and to get a 3 3 and 3 down 4 now 64 and 4 here to get a 3 down 4 and 3 down all black boys all black 63. 64 on 3 to 4 5 and 6 and 5 to get on 6 here and 65 to get on 6 here and 7 and 7 here down here 8 here down 6 8 9 8 here to get on 69 to get on 70 to get on 70 and 70 to get on 70 and 1 and down to the bottom here 2 down to get on 70 to get on 2 3 and 4 and down to the bottom 5 and 5 here to get a 4 down 5 and 74 down 5 to get a 4 down 5 and 74 to get a 5 down and 5 here to get a 4 down to get a 75 6 and 4 to get a 5 6 and 5 6 7 and 77 out here you didn't get in on the Ryan Nebraska 7 8 here down 78 and now 77 to get 8 now 9 8 here to get a 79 8 here to get a 79 to get a 9 to get a 78 9 8 here to get down 80 bucks here down to 80 to get down 80 here down 79 80 and 79 to get all black 79 80 79 to get down 80 and 279 80 to get 80 to get 80 to 280 to sold out 279 on the here today.
All right, and here's line number 4061 from Cantrell Ranch. 230 heifers weigh 850 pounds. May 1st through the 15th. They're at LeGrand, California. 90% black and black whiteface. Purchased there in Oregon, Nevada. Some ranch raised cattle in here as well. We can likely make them all black with this real strong sort.
Next two cuts of heifers will be the same, boys. Look here. All right, there'll be some home raised in them now. All right, now going to be in two, right now. All right, going to be here in 50, got to be 2, and a 250 down 10. Come on here, 2, get a 5 here, 7, get a 60, 60, got to be 60, down 1, and nothing about here 1, get a 60, got to be 1 now, and 16, and get a 1 here, 16, and get a 100 now, and 60, got to be 1, 2, and get a 2, 3, able to bomb here 3, 4, and 4 here, 64 here, and get a 4, 5, hit 5 here, and get able to bomb 5 here. And 6 here, and 5 here, and 6 here, 7, and 66, 67, and 66, now 7, so to get a 67, and a 6 here, and 7, so to get a 67, and 266, now 7, so to get all in, this 7 here, a half, now 7, 6 and a half, now 7, and 6 now to get a 7 here, is 6 now to get a 7 here, and a 7 now to get a 7 now to get a 7 here, and a 67 now here, 7 now to get 7 now to get all in, and 8 here, 7 now to get 8 here, and 8 here, now to get a 68, not here, 7 now to get here, 7 and a half here, and 8 here, now to get you want to do 8 here, now 7 now to get here, all in, and 7 now to get here now, sold out 267 and a half out the door, 267
Here's number 4062, 230 heifers, weigh 8 1/4 right here. They weigh 825 pounds. They come April 25th through May 10th.
Same deal, 25 pounds lighter. They'll be lighter now. You're down, going to be right here, right here, just different location now. And somebody going to get a 60, down 1, and a 16, and going to get a 1 here, 16, and going to get a 50, 3, 4, half of the barn, come on here, and going to get a 5 here, and 6 here, now 7, and 8 here, 9, and get a 60, hit 1 here, and get a 1, 2, hit 2 here, and get a 1, 2, and get a 3, lighter, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, and 4 to get a 6 here, and 7, and 7, 8 here, and get down high, 8 here, 9, now 68, 69, and 79, now 71 here, and get a 100 now, and at the bond here, 71 here, now get a 2, and get a 1, 2, and at the bond going to be 2, 70, get a 1, 2, and 72, 2, and get 110, and get 1, and get all in done, 71, 2, 71, 2, and get sold out, 271 on the left, 271 same way.
All right, program buyers, took out the next lot, number 4063 from Doug and Judy Parker. 100 steers based at 990 pounds. That is an adjustment. They come April 21st to the 28th at Williams, California. 100% black and black white face. Source verified through IMHI. They have it all. NHTC verified natural, veg fed, and beef care. They're GAP certified through Earth Claims as well. They're sired by that lead into Hose Apple, Bird, O'Connell, Donati bulls. We've watched Doug and Judy buy bulls for years and years, and they do it exactly right. As good a cattle as we'll offer today from the Parkers. Weighing 990.
Oh boy, sell toppers every time, boys. There's a reason why. There's a consistency in the product here, in the performance and in the end product, boys. Here we go. All right, here now, Doug and Judy now. All right, here now, look at there. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, here now, going to be right here. Get my mind. Get a 990 pound here. Get a 2, to get a 50, and a 250, and to get a 42, and 240 down to get a 40. Got to be 2 now, and 240 here down to get a 40. Got to be a 32. Come on, and a 30 to get a 2, 4, and 35 here, 7, 35, 37, 7, get a 7, and 5 to get a 7, 37 to get a 40, and 40 got to be 2, and a 40 got to be 2 to get a 40, got to be 2 to get a 41, 2, and 2, 3 to get a 4, 5, and down for the 6, and 6 here to get a 6 here, to get a 40, to get a 6, and a 7, 8 here down 48, and get 8 here down, to get a 49, to get a 9 now, hit 9 here, going to be 9 now, 50, 50 got to be 1, and a 15, to get a 1 here, 15, to get a 1, 2, now 3, now 3, now 4, have the bar going to be 4 now, and 4 here, to get internet got to be 54, and 53 got to be 4 now, hit 3 here, 4, 5, 55 here, to get a 4, 5, 55, you won't buy them any better, 55, and 55 here, got to be 4, 5, and a 54 to get 5 here, to get a 4, 5, and a 54 to 5 here, to get them on Jimmy, to get a 4 down, 5 here, down 54 to 5 here, to get a 55, to get 55, to get I have sold out 254 in the back there, 254.
Here's the number 4064 from Doug and Judy, 870 pound heifer. There's one good load, 56 head, the way 870. They come late April. NHTC verified natural gap 4. They are good enough to breed right here out of those great bulls that they buy. Here's a fancy set. They're raised up there in the foothills of Williams as well.
All right, honey, you're down. We're going to get a 2, 2, 2, 2, and right now. And I get a band here, and you need to get my mind, and a 2, and get a 15. Come on, and a 15, and you get a 50. Got to be bond here, 15, and get a bond here, 41, 42, and I put a bond, and get a 2, 3, and a 42 down 3 here, and get a 2, and a 3 to get a 42 to get a 3 down, and a 243 down 4, 4, 5, down for the bond 6 here, 7, and get a 8 here, down 48, 9, and get a 50, and get a 50, get a 50, 50, got to be be 250. And at 15, going to get 15. Chef 43. And at 15, going to be 51. And at 15, going to get a bond 2. And if it on 2, 3, and get it down 4. Down 4, 5 here, and going to get a 6 here, and get a 7. It's 7 here, 57. And 8 out now. It's 7 here, and get a 15. And 7 here, to get 8 now. And 8 here, now 15. Get a 7 here to get 8 now. And at 57, 58. And 257 up 8 here, 7 here to 8 here, and then get 8. Sold out 257 there. 13 buys him 257.
Here we go back to Bettis and Lascoity right here, lot number 4066, 155 steers, weigh 935 at Madera, California. 50% red, the balance would be black and black white face. Their NHTC RR. Oh, did I skip? Oh, I apologize. There's a split load. 40 steers and 15 heifers. They weigh 860 and 810. First mistake I've ever made. April 21st to the 28th. Same thing. NHTC verified natural gap 4. Here's a high quality split load right here.
Right here now. We'll get ready to get a 2. Get a full load now. Get a full load now. Right here now. Get a 70 now. At 250 now. 2. At 50. Going to be get a 5 here. Get a 7. Get a 7. Get a 7. Get a 7. 55. 7. They're lighter now. They're lighter. 55, 7 here, 7 60. It's 60, 960. It's 59 to get a sit in, getting a sit in, getting a 60. And 1 now to the bond 2. And a 2, 2, 3. And 3 here, then get a 4. And $4, and get a 4, 5. And 5 here, then get a 5, 6 here, now 60, 6 here, down 7. And a 7 here, 8 here, then get 8 now. At 8 here, 9, then get a 60, now get a 70. And a 70 bond here, then get a $1. And down to the bond 70, bond 2, 2, 2, then get a 1 2. And a 70 bond 72, 2, 2, then get a 2 to 3. It's 72, got to be 3 now. And $3 to 10 to get a 4 now. It's 74 to get a 4, 5 here now 75 and 275 here to get a 75 to get a 6 here. 75 to get a 6 here and down to the line 6 here 6 here to get a 6 7 and a 277 and a 277 6 here to get a 277 to get a sold out 276 in the bank here.
Thank you to Doug and Judy. Here's lot number 4066. We started to talk about them. Bettis and Lascoity, Madera, California. 155 steers, weigh 935. They come on May 20th. NHTC and RRHAs through RCR right here off the Bettis Idaho ranches. Here's a fancy load, weigh 935. 2 good loads, weigh 935.
All right, time here down. Want to get ready here to 2 here to get 3 loads now. 3 loads now. Right here down, going to be to get a 2 to get a 2 to get right here. Here we go. Right here down, going to be to get a 51 and a 15 and to get a 1 here, 15 and to get a 1 now. At 250 down, bond here down for the 1 here, 15 and to get a 1 here, 15 and to get a 41. Come on, 2 and down for the 1 2 3 the 3 to get up 4 and 244 here and to get a 4 down 5 here down for the 5 here 6 here and get a 7. It's 7 here to 8 here down to get a 40 down to get down to get a 49 to get a 50. Hit bond here down for the bond didn't get in. JC got to be 2. Hit 2 here 3 and 50 to get a 4 and to get a 5 here and to get a 55 to get a 6 and 6 here new fire and 7 to get a 57 8 here 9 to get a 50 now to get a 60 got to be 1 here get a 61 down to the bond here 60 got to be bond now and to the bond here 16 and to get a 1 down 2 and a 2 not 3 hit 3 here to get a 4 and $4 5 here and to get a 4 5 and 5 here now 65 bids on the right here now 4 5 hit 6 here now 5 to get a 6 here 7 and 67 here to get a 6 down 7 and 7 here to 8 here to get 8 down high hit 9 here to get a 60 now to get I like them too hit 970 hit 70 going to be to get a 70 hit 9 here down 70 and 60 now to get a 70 now to get a 70 hit 9 here down 70 now to get a 70 now to get a 70 get a half 70 hit 9 and a half now 70 now high now 70 50 now high and 70 now to get a 70 50 all in down and a 70 here down half here to get a 50 to get a 70 50 get sold out 270 on the left 270.
Here's 225 heifers of 835 pounds right off the same operation. Approximately 44% red and red white face, 55% black and black white face right here. NHTC and RRHH that come off the Bettis, Idaho, and Oregon ranches combined. Here's 225 heifers of 835.
All right, you're down to get right here and a 2 2 2 to get right now. Heifer dolls, here we go. Right here down, going to be right here to get my mind to get a 51 and a 50 and to get a 50. Come on here and to get a ball down to get a 2 3 and 50 to get a 4 and 5 here down for the now 6 here down 7 to get a 8 again to get 9 to get a 60. Got to be 1 and the ball here to get a 1 2 down to get a 3 3 to get a 4 and 4 5 and 5 here down to the 6 here and 7 to get a 67. You out now. At 8 didn't get in there. Jared, you got to be at 8 here now. I'm on the right now. 70 at 8. You out in the middle too. 67 68. I get 8 here now. 70 at 8 here now. Say 8 9. Hit 8 here now to get a 69. At 8 here now to get a 16. Now to get a 9 down. Whoop 8 here now to get a 60. Now to get a 60. Now to get a 9 close to home. Hit 9 here to 8 down 9. 8 here now to get a 60. Now to get a land down. I get 8 here now to get a sold out 268 in the left 268.
Well, thank you to the Bettis and Lascoity family. boys, we're on to the Moretti Manetti Ranch Company, Santa Maria, California. 55 the good steers weigh 900 pounds. NHTC verified natural, veg-fed, Angus verified as well through IMI. Sired by 44 and Cal Poly bulls. Here's a fancy set of steers that weigh 900 pounds.
All right, here I did earlier. All right, here they're going to get a Tacky's with us right there, boys. They got a check weigh. There's a pretty good chance these cattle come in 10 or 20 pounds lighter than that. They got the double slide, but just a popping good set. Check weighed the other day now. 44 farms. They got it all. All right, they're now going to be. You bet them they're good. Look at the film. There's last year's popping good set right there. All right, they're now going to be on. All right, they're now going to be on. Oh my! All right, they're now going to be on. To get a 2 to get a 50. 50 going to be a 50 now 2. And a 50 to get a 50. Going to get a 42 3. And 3 here now. Come along here to get a 44. And 5 here now 7 to get an 8 here. And 8 here wags. You're looking here now 48 down high. Here's steers and they're good one. Now to get a 50. And a 15 able to bomb here 51 2. Here, come on here to get a keep it rocking here to get a roll on big bomb and get a 3 4. And 5 here to get a 55. And 50 to get a 4 5. And a 55 here to get a 4 down 5. And a 50 to get a 6 here. And 7 to get a 7. And 8 here down 58 daughter. I got 7 here to get a home raised and all good. Every one of them now. They'll be programmed up 9. Come on. 9 here to 60. 9 here going to be 60. And a 16 to get a 60. And a 16 to get a 60. And a 60 down 1. And a bond here down 2. And a bond here down 2 to get a 1 2. And a 60 bond to get down 2. And a bond here down to get a 60 to get a 2. And 3 down to get a 3 down 4. And 3 here going to be 4 now. And 3 here to get a 4 here and a 64. And 4 might be lighter, boys. I don't know. 64. And 3 here to the 4 5. And 5 here down 65. And a 64 to get 5 here to get a 4 down 5. And 5 out here to get a 4 5. And 264 down 5 here to get a 4 5. And 5 here to get a 5 6. And 5 to get down 6 here. And 5 to get down 6 here. And 5 to get down 6 here to get a 5 here. If I should be in to get come on here to get a 6 7. And 7 67. And 7 to get a 66 now 7. And 7 here to get a 7 to get down 7 now. It's 7 to get all in down. It's 7 to get down 60 to get a 7 here. And a 67 to get down 7 to get a 60 to get all in there. And 7 to get a 6 here down 7. And 66 down 7 here to get a 7 to get a 7 here. And 6 here down 7 to get a 60 to get no yard. And 7 to get a 7 8 here down come on to get 8 down 9. 8 here 9 got to be to get 8 down 9. Slide them boys. We've had them higher. These are home raised and they're good and they'll have performance and they'll have consistency. 69 70. I know to get you didn't get in. Got to be 70. I know to get out 70. 9 to get out 70. And a 69 to get out 70. And a 270 now 70. Got to be 70. 9 to get out 70. 9 to get out 70. Get all in there. And 70 to get out 78. 9 to get out 70. 9 here down 70. And 69 to get out 70. The internet's all over the house. 9 to get out 70. 9 here down 70. 9 to get out 71. And now to the bond here now 1. And JC, you got to be 71 now. And now 71 the internet. And now to the bond here 70 bond here. And to get a bond now. And 270 here. And to get a bond here down 70 bond here. And to get a bond up. Sold out 270. Top bottom 270.
Here's the number 4069 from Peter Busman right here. 52 Sears, weighing 9 1/4. Arcata, California. 100% black and black white face. Come May 13th through June 10th. Big delivery window. They'll be right. They're gappers, verified natural, NHTC as well. And look at the bull power. We've seen him and Barboni buy those bulls. 9 Peaks brewing a lot of high quality bulls in their operation right here. Here's a Busman cattle weighing 9 1/4.
Oh, back on a set of gap 4 cattle now, boys. He's have gap 4 on top of everything else now. I down going to be in the 2 51 and a 50 here. Going to get a bond here now. 50 bond 2 down for the bond 8, but about 2 2 to get a 2. Come on here down 2 3 and a 50 to get a 2 to get a 4 and 4 down here to get a 3 4 and 3 here to get a 4 down and a 50 to get a 4 down and a 53 down 4 there and a 50 14 a 3 got to be 4 and a 50 to get a 53 54 and 253 down 4 there and get a 3 down 4 and get all gap and everything else now. 53 54 and a 53 down 4 there and get a 4 down and a 53 to get 4 down and 3 down 4 5 here now 55 and a 55 there and get a 4 5 I get 14 and get a 5 down and a 55 there and get a 4 down 5 there. Compared to what we've done, boys, there's an awful lot of room left in these cattle right here. You look at the screen, you see they're deep bodied, they're modern frame, boys. Here's a set of cattle kind of got some gas left in the tank, and I'm asking you 55 is all. Now 5 and 4 to get a 5 down and a 55 here and a 4 down 5 and a 255 here and to get a 4 and to get a 5 down and a 54 here and to get a 4 down and to get a 55 and a 55 here and to get a 4 and 5 here and a 55 and there's an awful lot of quality. Folks, I'm going to give you a little story. They share bulls. You tell them the story about them sharing. They buy herd bulls and knock out purebred breeders on herd bulls, and they share them double season. This is a popping.
You watch Bill Barboni and Busman and Peter Busman walk around to these bull sales. They buy their herd bulls at the $15,000 to $20,000 range. They study genetics. They study cow families. They know how they feed. They keep the best records money can buy. I get there a little bit up there in the north part of the state out there, but here's a set of cattle that deserve a looking at. They are extremely high quality. They feed extremely well. They've got all the results. They're gap 4s.
Now 6, 50 6, and 50 get down 6 here, and a 50 get down 6 here, you say, hit 5 there, got to be 6 now, and a 50 if I get in, no, he didn't get in, got to be 6 here, I got 5 over here, you got to be 6, and if I get down 6 here, and a 50 if I get down 6, and 7 get on here, and see 7 get down 8, and 8 here, down 58, and 8 here, now to get down 59, and a 58, 9 here, now to get 8 down 9, whoop 8 here, now to get a 59, Jimmy, what's you want to do, 58, 59, and 8 here, now to get a 50, now to get a 50, now to get a 50, now to get a sold out, 258, next lot, 258.
Here's lot 4070, here's Marnie's open replacements, 47 open heifers weigh 935 off the Boston Ranch. We've talked about their genetics all day. They'll be packed full of genetics. If you want to rebreed them, I bet you could do that too, because they've been exposed and everything else. Here's a good load of open heifers weigh 935.
All right, here down to get the Boston Opens, boys. They are not long age, boys. These cattle feed right under all the age restrictions now. Right here down, going to be, you betcha. Right here down to get right here. Right here down, going to be right here. To get my mind, get a 2, 2, 2, 2, to get a 50. At a 50, going to be 1, get a 41. And 241 here down, but a bond here, 41 here, 2, 2, to get a bond 2. And a bond here to get a 2 down. And 242, 3, get down 4. And a 45, 5. And a 45 here, to get a 6 here, and get a 6 now, sir. And a 7, so to get a 40, so to get a 6 here, so to get a 40, sir. It's 7 here, 8 here, to get down time. Get 9 here, to get a 49, and get to be 50, got to be 50, got to be 50. And a 15, come on here, and get a 15, up 1. And if the bond here, got to be 1, 2. And if the bond, got to be 2, 2, 2 here, 51, 52. Down for the bond 2 now. And a 51 to get 2, to get a 3. And a 15, to get a 15, to get a 2, 3, 4. 3 half, 3, 4 half, 4. 3.5 to get down 4. I get 3.5 down 4. You down low. 3.5 to get a 3 now to get. I don't know now half. Now 4.5. I knew that half was coming. Now 4 now to get. Now you're out. Every other one, cowboy. 54.5, 5. Down 55 here, down 5. And a 54 now to get a 5 now. 4.5 here, and to get a 55 here, now 55. And half here, and to get a 5.5. It's 5 here, and to get a 6 here. And 5 now to get a 6 here. 55.5. $56. And 6 here, 6 here, down half. And 6 here, have to get down 7. And a 7 to get a 57. And a half here, now 7 to get a 7.5. 8. 8 here, now 7 to get 8 now. And 8 here, now $58 to get a 7 to get 8 here. Her long now 58 here, 58. You want to get a 7 to get 8 sold out. 57.5 to 57.5 down low.
Here's on number 4071 right here from Nathan and Donnie Brazasco up there at Jamestown, California. 55 heifers make them weigh 850 pounds. That is an adjustment. 80 to 85% black and black whiteface. You get some reds and rednecks as well. April 21st through the 29th on the delivery. Excellent set of home-raised yearlings born in the fall of 2023 out of historic Tuolumne County. Good load from Rosasco.
All right, Rosasco cattle boys. They're ranch-raised cattle. Right here now, going to be in retain to 2 here. Right here now, going to be in retain to get my mind, get 850. Right here now, going to be in 850. Now lighten them up. Here down 15. Now 1. At a 50 here, going to be 1 now. At a 50 here, going to get 1 here. 15, going to get 1 here. 38, 39. Come on. Hit 9 here, going to be 40. And 40 now 1 here. Down for the bond, 41 here. Now 241. Down for the bond here to get a 241. Hit 41 to get a 2 down 3. Now 44. Negative 44, 5 here. But a bomb here to get a 5 6. Hit 6 here to get a 5 6 7. And 8 here. Now 48. Hit 8 Jimmy. Out again. Gravy. Got to be $48. Hit 8 here to get a 7 here. And 8 here. Now 47. 8 here. To get a 40. To get 8 9. Hit 8 here. Show me. To get a 9 down. Hit 8 here. Going to be 9 down. Hit 48. Got to be Brian, you didn't get in. You got to be 49. I get 8 here. Now to get a 49. And 249 here. 8 here. 9 to get a 249. To get 9. Now to get a 249. Sold out. 248. 248.
Here's 4072 from T.O. Cattle, Modesto, California. 60 steers weigh 8 1/4. Here's a fancy set of yearlings purchased right there in Central California. April 25th through May 5th on that delivery window. Here's a good set weigh 8 1/4.
All right, all bunk broken, ready to go, boys. All bunk broken, ready to go. Vacked up, wormed up, ready to go. Little old set of feeder steers here now. Right here now, going to be into 60. And a 60, going to be point. And 60 here, now going to get a bond here. 16, now going to get a bond here. 50, 1, 2. Down for the one, yes sir. 3, going to get up 4. Down for the ball, 5, going to get a bomb here. 6 here, going to get a 5 here. 6 here, now going to get a 50. 7, going to get a 5 here. And 6 here, now 50, going to get a 5 here. You got to be 6 here, now going to get a boy, and get a 5 down here. And 5 here now, 6 here to 50. If I would get 50, they get a 6 here. And a 50, if I would get 50 and 6, hold in. And you say 5 and a 6, now 7, now 8, now 58 down again. 8 here, 9 to get a 59. Hit 59, 60, now to get a 61. And down to the 1, keep up with Jimmy here to get a 1 down. I get him in here down 2. And a 2 to get a 2, 3. And 60 to get a 2, 3. And 63, 4. And 4, 5 here, now to get a 4, 5. Hit 5 here now, 6 here, to get a professionally put together to get a 5 here. Hit 5 here to get down 2 here, now to get a 5 to get us. I thought it'd make a difference. Hit 5 to get down 2 to get a sold out 265. 265 on the left, 265.
Absolutely. Here's lot number 4073 from El Dorado, Pyramid Hills. Coalinga, California, 620. Those Mexican steers are 850 pounds. May 10th through the 25th. Here's some fancy number 1 and 1.5 with a few good number 2s in there as well. A good set of Mexican steers weighing 850 from Pyramid Hills.
All right, Craig Fenster's here. He runs the outfit over there, boys. They do an awful good job getting these cattle in. They all come off of grass, been run on the grass for over a year now. These cattle have. They come in just to get them sorted up for kind, for quality, and to get them delivered. Some of these cattle are going to be maybe up to 20 or 30 days on that little light grower deal they call it, just to get them ready to go. But they'll come just like there'll be a lot of cattle. Might even be able to add some cattle to these lots, boys, as the cattle come off the grass. There's a fresh picture right there yesterday on the first set, boys. Here we go. They're green now. You look at the rib on them, you see a little bit of hair still tussled on there. These cattle are plum green. Here we go. 51 and a 50 here, and get a 50, and get a bond here, 31, 32, down to the bond 2, get a 4, down to the over 5 here, and get a 6 here, now 7, it's 7 here, 8 here, but about 9, and get the same way in the back here, and get a 40, hit 40, you got to be 40, and 240 here, and get a 40, and a 40 here, and get a 40, hit 240 here, all in, hit 9 here, and get a 41 here, and get a 1 down, and down for the bond 2, 200 down, 1, get a 2 down, and 40 bond 2, get a 2, 3, hit 3 here, but about here, 3, now 4, and down for the bond, and 3, 4, and 5, down for the, to get a 4, 5, and 245 here, and get a 5 down, and 6 here, and get a, but about to get a 6, 7, and 7, I'm a Jared, and get a 7, 8 here, but about to get 8 down 9, hit 9 here, to get a 50, 50, got to be 250, hit 9 here, down 50, and 240, to get a 50, and 49 to get a 50, and to get up 50, and 249 to get a 50, get all in down, hit 9 here, JC, you're 2 clicks behind, I got 9 on the floor, you got to be 50, 49, 50, hit 9 to get a 50, and 249 to get a 50, hold in down, I get 9 to get a 50, 9 to get a 50, and to get a 50, now to get a 50, sold out, 249 on the right, 249.
Here's on number 4074, 900-pound steers right here. There's 430 that's good Mexican steers that weigh 900 pounds late April, early May.
All right, same deal, same deal. All right, you're now going to get right here. Big framey cattle, boys. Look at there. Big framey, big bone cattle. All right, you're now going to be in to get 50. Hit 50, and you're going to get a 50. Now 33, 34. Right down to the over 5 here. Now to get a 6 here, 7. Hit 8 here, 9. To get 8, but I'm going to get a 40. Going to be 40. Going to be bond now. Right down for the bond. Going to get a bond 2. Hit 2, but about 2, 3. Hit 3. To get a 4. But I'm going to get a 4, 5. And 5 here. To get a 40. Going to get a 5, half 5. I got 4.5. Going to be 5 now. And 4.5 here. Going to be 5 now. And 44.50 now. 45 here. To get a 4. To get a 5 now. 44.50 now. 5 here. To get a 45 here. To get a 4. To get a 5. Hit 5 here. To get a 40. To get a 5 here. Sold out 244.50 on the right. 244.50.
Here's on number 4075 right here. Here's 500 Mexican steers that weigh 925 pounds. There's 500 of them. They come late April.
Hey, 500 now. I turn down, add 100 to them, boys. Here we go. I turn down, get a 2, right here, get a oh boy. I turn down, get a 40, and 40, get a 38, 9, 41, and now 1, 2, 2, get a 2, 3, and 2, get a 3 down, and 42 down, 3, get a 3 down, and 42 down, 3, get a, there go down, get a 2, 3, 4, and 3, got to be 4 down, and 43, got to be 44, and 243, and get a 4 here, and 243, and get a 3 down, 4, and 43, and get a 4, to get a 44, you out there, Jake, got to be 44, yes or no, and 3, and get a 4 down, and 244, 3, needed a 4, sold out, 243 to go the same way, 243.
Here's on number 4076 from Caltex Cattle Company, Sanger, California. 56 Mexican steers that weigh 925 pounds. They're on the Holland Creek Ranch, 25 miles east of Fresno. They come May 15th through the 31st. Here's a really nice set of number 1 and 1.5 Mexican steers.
Boy. Toppy set, boys. Real toppy set. Johnny said you're going to like them now. I turn down, get a band, two. A lot of solids now. Solid black, solid red, and I mean blondes. Here we go. I turn down, get a band, get a 2, get a 50, and a 50, get a 31, 2, and a 3, 4, and down to the right off the grass now, 34, hit 3, and a 4, 5, and down to the bound, and Jane going to be 5, and 5, get out on 6, and 6, to get a 5, hit 3, to get a 7, hit 7, to get a 7 down, and 8 here down, 30, get 8 down, hit 8 here, to get a 40, got to be 40, hit 40, to get a 40, and 40, to get a 40 down, hit 40, to get all in down, and 40 here, to get a 40, and you want to get 40, and to get a 40, and you want to get a 40 down, hit 9 here, and to get a 40 all in down. I'm a JC at 9, you got to be 40, hit 9 here, to get a 40, now 39 down, 40, now to get a 40, to get all in down, 9 here, to get a 40, I have 9 now, 40, to get a 40, sold out, 239 on the internet, 239.
All right, we're going to switch auctioneers, I think, right here as we get to the breeding stock. Great job, Rick. For those of you feeder buyers, we sure appreciate you being here. Stick around. We've got an excellent set of breeding stock and sheep to sell you over the next few minutes. This first set of heifers is something really special as we get the day started. Lot number 4077 from the Kearns Rainbow Ranch up there at Haynes, Oregon. You get 60 heifer pairs. The heifers weigh 1,000 pounds. Those cows weigh 150 pounds right on them. They come May 1st to the 15th right here. You can buy one load or you can buy two. They're sorted from over 200 heifer pairs in a tight 30-day calving window right here. They come from a retained ownership program of 20-plus years. If you want to talk about the genetics and what's behind them, they've graded 95 to 95% choice or prime in terms of the calves in the past. The calves are 100% sired by Tom Price Angus bulls with a few Sim Angus bulls as well. They're flexible on that delivery. The buyer can send pre-breeding vacs, or they can do pre-breeding vacs for those cattle as well. Here's a fancy set of 2 loads of heifer pairs right here. They weigh 1,000 pounds and 150 on the calves, and they're fancy.
Was backside of the Elk Mountains where they run by the Kearns Rainbow Ranch. Now, here's a set of females, boy. They're really easy to get along with, boy. They're very, very docile. They're going to treat those calves. They're going to vaccinate those calves, and if you've got your own vaccines, they'll certainly work with you to use what you've got, or they're going to do it for you there before the delivery. They've got 8 or 10 extra pairs to work with, so there's a great sort on these good pairs, everybody, and you can buy 1 or 2 loads now. 1 or 2 loads right there, boy. Here's the real deal now. You bet, boy. Going to Haynes, Oregon now. You bet you. Right there, boy. Look at there. Yes, sir. Look there, boy. First calf, heifer pairs, boy. Here we go. All right, up we go, down, boy. Look at there. Look what I'm going to give here. Somebody get $4,500 on. You want to get 45. I'm going to get them 5 minutes. I'll let you all be. Get ready. $2,600. And it done 27. Down minute done 8 here done 9 minute done 9 minute done 3,000 minute done 31 now with 3,100 a minute done a pair done 1 minute done 1 done a minute done 2 done 2 done 2 done 3 done 3 done 3 done 4 and now 35 minute done 36 and pair done done 7 down minute done $3,800 I'm getting now. I bid 37. I'm on 8 done a bunch there done $3,800 is all now. 37 give 8 Tom minute done 37. You can buy 1 or 2 loads, boys. Here's the real deal. Here's the real deal, and you all see what the calf market's like. You've all seen what's going on, boy. Here's the deal right here, and I got 37 on the front. $3,800. Here we go. 37. Go. I'm gonna get half. I'll take a half. Want to do that? $3,750. Here we go. And $3,715. Done bunch here done. David done. Have it here a minute. All done. Here we go. With $3,715. Done bunch here done. Have it here. Last call. $3,750. I'm in 7.5. Sold them right here in front. $3,700. $3,700 your way, Justin.
You want them both, Justin? He'll take both loads right there. Here's lot number 4077-A from the Coleman Corrals. 40 heifer pairs that weigh 1,125 pounds, 100-pound calves on them, Malala, Oregon. 100% black right here is a very fancy set of girls that were fast. That were bred. The calves are sired by low birth weight, fast growth bulls from Doug and Don Bennett, is what that says. 90% sits Angus heifers, 10% Tom Noose right here. It's a front end of 170 heifers that Steve bred up there. So 1 good load weighing 1125.
You bet, boy. The Coleman Corrals, boy, you bet been selling that right along there over the last couple of months, boys. You know the program. You guys know the program there up there. You bet you right there, boy. Here's a nice load of first calf heifer pairs now. Angus, boy. Look at here. All right, if we go down there and a bid $4,000, I make it 4. 4 over here, down 4,000. Down a here, down 4, down a bid, down a bear, down 4, down a bid, down a bear, down 25, 2,600. I bid 25 here, down, take it down 700, down a bid, down 8 over here, down 9 bid, down 3,000, down a bid, down 3, down, make it 3. I bid 29. 31 dollar bung here done bung me down 30 bung give me that one now $3,100 here done bung me down one over here done $1 bung here done 31 I'm gonna go now $3,000 bung here done 31 now and 31 first calf heifer pair boys at 3,100 help yourself here 3,100 we say $3,000 bung here done $1 bung here done bung me down $1 bung here done 31 boy lots of value boy there's a lot of value left right here and 3,100 is all you 3,000 1 2 and done $3,200 here done 2 3 32 done 3 done 4 done bung here done 4 done 4 done 5 I 35 5 minute and a bit you get 4 5 minute and a bit and 35 now you're $3,500 here done 5 minute done by I'll take 34.50 internet you're out 3,400's bid 34.50 34 we're still way behind right on these females guys 34.50's all and $3,450 on them now you're $3,450 here and a half here we go $3,450 all minute and a half here on minute and $3,450 all minute all minute and $450 Sold them to him, $3,400 on them.
Here's the number 4078 from the Schneider Brown Ranch LLC. Here's 32 pairs. Cows based at $1,300, very conservatively. The calves at $370. That's pretty conservative as well. They're at Slough House. They come April 25th through May 2nd. There's a lot of cattle to work with right here when they get into that. They're going to preg check them and give the calves a second round of shot tomorrow, but there's 45 or 47 pairs to start with, so it's one good load out of there. They originally purchased these cows off the Wallace Ranch in Sierra Valley. When that ranch sold, they bought them over there in the fall. Wallace has used really good Circle Ranch Sim Angus bulls, so the calves at their side are powerful Sim Angus sired bulls. They bred them back to Goodell Angus bulls on January 1, and like I said in the description, we will guarantee you a 3-in-1 pair, and that calf will have 2 rounds of shots as well. So it's a good load. The cows are very conservative at 1,300 pounds. I truly believe come May, the end of April and May, the way the cattle are gaining in our part of the world, Max, those calves could top over 400 pounds pretty easy. Here's a really good set of cattle. He bought them to fill a pasture for the season and had planned to sell them right here, and we just decided to do it as pairs on the video today.
You bet, bulls, and take a look at all the genetics here. You take a look at the bull battery bulls and look at the calves along their side. Jake made mention of you're probably going to get close to a 400-pound calf, and you know the value there. And a cow that's going to be guaranteed bred back to calf in the fall now. A 3-in-1 deal. Don't know where you'd find them except right here today. And somebody give $5,000 on it. Somebody give 5, 31, 32. Everybody go. And it down 32, and down 3, down 4, down 5, it down 35, it down 36, here down 7, it down 3,700. With 37, now 8, down 9, now 4. At 4,000, now 1, 2, now I'm 42, now 3. On 42, down a bit, down 3, online at 2, 3. And 4, now I'm going to 44 again. 5. With 5, I'm on 40. $500 here down 5, 5, down 5. I bid 44, now give 5, now 6 now. And 46 on C6, I'm down 47 now. And 47, now give 7, now give now 8. One more time, 48, now 9. And the 9, $49, give it at 9, now 9, time again, now 9. And the $5,000 is all. On 49, now 5. Here we go. Get $5,000. Here we go. Diamond 49. Bung there. Done fine. Bum. Make 5. And now we think. I'm in 49. Now tell you what, guys. You don't get a chance to bid on something like this every day with a calf along their side that way and going to be bred to calf in the fall. A good red and age kind of a cow. I got 4,900. You bet. 49's right there. I'll take a half. You want to do that? 49.50. 49.50. Anybody else? Here we go. $4,950. Tommy did all that today. Sold them right there. $4,900, and they go.
5017. Thank you very much. Here's lot number 4078-A. You talk about opportunity right here, Max. Scribner Livestock, because of drought conditions, is being forced to sell some of these cattle. Here's 34 pairs. We'll put the cows at $1,250, the calves at $275. They're going to come late April into the first part of May. The winter drought conditions forced to sell this very nice set of young Angus pairs. 27 of these cows are 4 to 7 years old, with the majority of them being 5. 13 of them are first calf heifer pairs raised from outstanding genetics. 30% prime when they fed them before. They're exposed back to 44 and vintage bred bulls that we've watched Seth buy. They've been exposed back since February 1st with top tier genetic merit scores of over 300 in $C. The females have made it on their own, living in heavy foothill and anaplas country. I wouldn't normally read a full description, but here's a pretty special opportunity. Seth and Wendy, for years and years, have been putting together quite a set. These bad rain conditions this year forcing the sale of these. There's an opportunity to buy one load with 13 first calf heifers, and the rest of them are right there in the heart of their productive life right here. Seth is with us today. A good opportunity, exposed back to bulls since February 1st, Scribner Livestock.
The foothill and anaplas exposed because of where they run, and anaplas vaccinated. Boys, they're bulletproof. Here's a bulletproof set of cattle bulls, and you saw, you bet, yeah, you boy, we sold early on in the sale now. We sold good calf crop up from the Scribner, and they topped it. You bet. So you know the genetics. You know what you're getting right here, guys. I tell you what, here's a whale of a set of pairs right there. Oh, look at there. All right, up we go, long ball. Look at there, long ball. I'm going to give here. Somebody give 5,000 all down. You want to get 5,000 for them? I'll let you all bid. Just get ready. 25, 7.5, 3,000. Now we get 31 down to 3,200. I bid it on 1. I bid it on 2. Down 3. 3,200. I bid it on 3. Down down. With 3, down 4. 33. You get 4. Hit 3, 4. Down bung there. Not 5. I bid it on 6 now. With $3,600 here down ticket in Bradley. I bid 35 here down ticket. Bid it on 35. Bid it on 36. Now 37. Down bung there to 7 again. Down bid it on now. Bid it on 8. Down bung there 38 now. And now wait, Bradley. 8. Down bung there down bottom me $3,800 on them now. 37. Give me 37.50. Can you do that? 37. 37. Here's a deal right here, boy. 37 and a half. I'm with Jim now. 37 and a half. No, 6 is with Brad. I put you at 7, Jimmy. 6 is with Brad. Got to be 37 back there. 36 is Brad. 36.50. 36.50, 36.50. 6 is here all the way. Yeah, took him 36 and a half. And a half, I made it all in 30. No, you can't lose them for $50. 36 and a half. Here we go. 3,615. I made it on 3,650. Said no, sold him. $3,600, Brad. Your way, 3,600. Very good.
Here's on number 4078-B from Teoma Livestock. 10 pairs based at 1040 on the cows, 200 on the calves. San Ynez, California. 100% black on the cows right here. Fancy set of 1-iron heifers. Originated originally off the Grigory ranches at San Ardo. They are not rebranded. They're exclusively vintage Angus genetics for decades and decades. Cows are foothill and anaplastic exposed as calves. They're run on the rugged Star Lane Ranch down there with no supplement for nearly a year. They're gentle. They can be handled on foot, horseback, or ATV right here. They'll make a freight adjustment for you up to $750. Here's a trailer full of first calf heifer pairs that are extremely fancy.
Boys, and here's something extremely fancy is right, boys. You talk about Angus genetics now. Vintage for years, boys. I tell you what, Teamo, boy, you bet right there, boy. We sell these calves as well. And I'll tell you what, you like this program. 10 good. You want to buy just a nice gooseneck load of pairs. Here's your opportunity right here. Somebody get $4,000 on down. $4,000. And make it 4. Make it down, made it at 4. I'll let y'all bid, boy. 21, 22, now 3. And 23, 4, 5. I made it on 25, made it on $2,600 on them now. I bid 25, 7, now. Hey, 8. Down here, 9. Down, make it here, down, 9 now. With 29, down, make it all done now. And $3,000 here, done 29, $3,000 on them now. I bid 29. What about 3? I make it on 1 and $3,100 here, done, made it on 31 now. Yeah, $3,100 here, done, made it on 1 here, done 1. I made it on 31 now. 3,000 bid, $3,100. Are you done? Now 32, have one, down, make it down, made it on 2 now. 3,000 bid, 1. And internet, you got to be 3,100. 31 online, you're out. 3,100, here we go. $3,100 here, done, made it on 2 now. 2 down, 1 down, bid it on 2, 3. With 32, then 3, 32, 33, bid it all done now. I bid $3,200 here, done, 32, y'all done it, make it down 32, now 3, I have. Sold them 3. Whoop, sold them right there to 3,200.
All right, here we go with lot number 4078-C is from Oni Land and Livestock LLC right here. 40 heifer pairs. They weigh 10 1/4 and 110 at Fallon, Nevada. They're Angus cross with some Beefmaster influence right here with a couple nubs. They come 428 through 427. It's a good load of heifer pairs. It's a nice set of moderate frame, first calf heifers that are easy to be around. Raised in big country and will know how to travel and make a living. Cows will be 100% AI sired by SAT Wolverine and Lucky 7 Copyright. A few heifers and some calves show just a tick of ear and have some brown coloring. The calves are tagged, to match their mothers. It's a really nice set of cattle. They're gentle. They're easy to be around. They will be a month old at delivery. Very accurately described right there by Andrew. One good load of pairs, 10 1/4 and 110.
You bet, boy. Take a look right there, boy. Yeah, boy. Look at here, boy. Look at here, look at here, look at there. Yes, sir, boy. Fallon, Nevada, boys. A set of first calf heifer pair. Take a look at your film now. Take a look here, boy. Here's the real deal right here. All right, let me go, boy. Look at here, $4,000. I'll make it 4. And it done fold up here, fold up a bit, and fold up here, let me get down here to 27, 8, 9. Hit 9, down here, done $3,000. I'll make it down 31. And 32, down a bit, down here, done 2, and 3, 32, 33 to buy. I bid 32, now 3 with $3,200 here, done 3, done a bit, done 2, here, done 3, done 32, 3. I bid 30, way behind here, guys. 32, $3,300 is all now. I bid 32, now 3. Here we go. We have 32, 3 online, 2, 3, 4, and 34. Done here, done fold up here, done fold 33, done 4. I bid $3,300 here, done fold 4. Done here, done 34. Here we go. 3,300. Now you have how many? $3,350. I had $350 all in a day. Sold them $3,300 online, $3,300.
Thank you. Here's on number 4079 right here from Running Springs. 50 bred heifers based at 1,000 pounds at Corcoran, California. 100% black and black white face. The cattle come April 15th through the 25th. 100% black and black white face, as I mentioned. It's a nice load of fall calving heifers purchased from the Widow Ranches. Bred November 5th through January 8th based on a February 25th ultrasound. A majority of these cattle will be sold, will calve in September with a few August and just a few that come in October right here. The heifers are not The heifers are rebranded. They're foothill and anaplastic exposed. 33 blacks, 17 blacks of black Broncos right here. They're bred to Gardner calving East bulls with high CEDs and low birth EPDs. Right there, you can view that. Oh, I guess you could have viewed them, but it's sale day now, so you can't view them anymore. 50 bred. They're bred a majority to calve in September.
You bet, boys, in an awful tight calving window now. You bet August with a few September calvers in here, boy. Bred to those great Gardner calving East Angus bulls now. Here's a really good load of fancy fall calving bred heifers right there from Running Springs now. You bet, boy. Here we go. All right, let me go down, boy. Look at here, down. What I'm going to give on it. Well, get 35. Give 4,000. And it on 35. But I'm here on 4. Let me get down. Get ready, boy. 23, 4. 24, now 5. 25 here to 600. 7, 8, 8. $2,800 on them now. Get 27, give 8, $2,800 on them here. Get 27, now 8, and now 8, now 8, half 8, $2,850 here, now 8 at half, and the $2,850 here to half, just kind of think about what they're going to be with come August time, everybody. Think about that. I'm only asking you $2,850 is all. $2,859, now 29, and $2,859, make it down $9, make it down now. Get $2,900 here to 9, here we go, $2,900, anybody else now? $2,815 here to 9, here to $2,900 I have. Hold on, make it down at $2,900 today. Right there, 20, just pass them out. You bet, don't blame them.
All right, here's the number 4080 right here. We're going to get on some fall bred cows from back there in Nebraska. The first set is lot number 4080, 50 bred cows based at 1,175 pounds in Ellsworth, Nebraska. 100% black right here. The cows deliver May 1st through the 9th. It's offering one load of very young second, third calf cows with a majority that are seconds. They're bred to Angus bulls and exposed for 45 days right here. Here's a good set right here from the Hamilton Valley Ranch.
You bet, boy. Right there going on to Ellsworth, Nebraska now. You bet, boy. Look at there, boy. August 1st calving, boy. You bet they start there for 45 days now. Here's a good set, one good load of cows now, boy. You bet Angus and Black Baldy, boy. Look at the screen there, boy. Nice cows, huh? Look at there. All right, let me go down 35. You get 35. $35. Here done $500 here done $5 here done $2,000. 21 now, too. I bet 21. That a bit done 200 here done figure done 22 done free now. And 24 to here done 4 done 5. Here done 5 here done 24. You on me 5. 2,500. Now 6 now. Bet 25 here done 7. Here done 7. That done ticket is now half 7. And 7. You want to be 7 half. Here done 20 something. 8 time get down 28 now. It's 7 28 Mike. Yeah, 8 now half. Now 28.50. I'm in the front here with 20. You'll be 20.50 back there now. 8 half. And done $2,850. Tom, I got Jake in the lead now. 8.50 is all here done $2,800. Hold on, get 50. Internet you're out to now 9. Now 29. Now half. Get $915 here done 9 half. And the $2,900. Now $3,000 here done 3 down bid at 3 by. Got to be 3. Get $915 that above here done $3,000 here done 3 done $2,915 bid at 3,000. You did $3,000 here. 75. Hadn't thought about it, but I'll take it. Now 3,000 Todd. 975. 3,000 at a quarter. Now 30 at a quarter. Fire them babies quick now. 30 at a quarter. And down 30 at a quarter. Bung here done quarter 30 15 bid at quarter here now half. And 30 50 Todd 30 15 bid at quarter and a half. But everything now. You 3,015 Todd. Make it all done. Here we go. 30 15 that bung here done quarter and a half. Bid at here done 30 50 yes or no. 30 15 bid at all done quarter here done half. Bid at 30 50. You wanted it? 3,050 I have. You're whoop. 3,500. What'd you want to do, Todd? 30-35. Now 30-50. Don't give me 2.5 if you can help it, though. Now 30-50. Are you sure? 30-35. Minute on, have it out here. 35 minute on 30-50 minute all in I said no. Sold them. Todd, you weighed 30-35 and appreciate it. Thank you. And they go too.
All right. Here's the number 4081 right here from the Bar None Ranch. 225 bred cows weigh 1,100 pounds, selling 1 to 5 loads right here. Max are bred to Baldridge and TD Angus bulls. Due to calve September 1st for 60 days. 225 cows based at 1,100.
You bet, boy. There, boy. Here, boy. Imperial, Nebraska. Here we come now. Here's a good setting. 3, 4, 5-year-olds right there now. All right, about September 1st for 60 days. All them boys. You bet you. Look at here. All right, if we go down, make it down there. Make it down there, boy. If we go down, make it 3,000. Now bid it down 31. I bid 3,000. Now bung here done. Bid it down 31. Now bid it down. Now bung here down 31. Make it down 3,000. Make it down. It's $3,000. Let me get down 31 now. And $3,000. Let me get down. You see up there. Make it down. $3,100 on them now. Well, we're taking them all down 3,000. Now make it 31. Are they all the go, Jake?
No, 1 to 5
1 to 5 loads. Okay, yes, you can take 1 up to 5 loads, everybody. I'm going to let you all bid. Get ready. 2021. Now 2. 1 to 5 loads now. 21. Now 2. Now 3. I'm bid 20. 200 out of bid it on 300 out of here. Done 4 down 4 down 4 down 5 bid it on 25 out of bunk here. Done jiggy diggy jiggy diggy jiggy diggy jiggy now 7 out of bid it on 27 now. And now 2600 out of here. Done 7 out of bid it on 7 now. Hey, and now 2800 I'm getting 8 time again here. Done big dig dig bid it on 28 out of bid now. You hit 7 now bid it on $2,800 on I think now. 27 bid $2,800 is all. And a 7 here done payday. That bunk here all done now. I'll take a half though. $27.50. Now $2,800 on it. Now 28. Now 28.50, Mike. 8.5 now. And a half. Make it hold in. 2,850. You want to buy? No, no. Hit 9 down. Make it down. Make it down. Make it down. 9 9 9 down. Make it down. 29 now. 850's over there. Down 9. And now 29. 850, you want to give 9 now. I've got 850 bid. I'm on 29. 850 is right there. You want to give 29? What do you think? 850, 9. 75, 9. Nike, you got to be 9 now. 875, and now 29. $2,900 on. Not quarter down. Quarter bunk here to 9 down to the quarter. Get 925. How many do you want to buy them? 29.25. And the 29 to the quarter bunk here down. Quarter to 9 quarter. 9 and quarter ball. They need mine look like to me for 29.25. Here we go. 9 to the quarter. Hold on now. 10. Now 25. 29.10. Now Mike. Don't write them down just yet, Mike Jorgensen. You got to be 29 and a quarter. I've got 9.10 bid. You got to be 29 and a quarter. You want to say now? You hit 9.25. I made it on 29.25. You done it? 9.25. Mike, you're out. 29.25. Here to 9.10 up here. Down quarter bunk here. Down quarter to the quarter to the quarter to the Mike down 9.25. You can take them all. Time to get down 25. Hit 9.10. You can take them all. Time to get down 9.10. Make it all time together if you are. 9.10. Time to get down 25. I got you. We're going to take them all. Okay, folks. At this time, you're bidding on all 5 loads. You're bidding on all 5 loads, and I got 29 at a dime right there. I'm on 29 at a quarter. Here we go. Now 9.25. I'm going to get on 9. You want to buy? Mike going to be 20. You ain't going to get another chance at him. 29.25. I have sold right here. 29.10. Just in your way.
Okay, here's that number 4082 from the Brule Canyon Ranch right here, Ogallala, Nebraska. 110 bred cows weigh 1,175 pounds right here, bred to Angus and Hereford bulls, ultrasound tested on March 3rd and due to calf September 1st for 55 days. You can buy 1 load to 3 load right here. They're all 3 to 5 years old. There's just a few 5-year-olds, so mostly 3 and 4-year-olds. You can buy 1 to 3 loads.
1 to 3 loads here, Bo, going right there to Ogallala down, Bo. 100% black-hatted, Bo, you bet. All right, if you go right there, Bo, look at, oh, boy, look at that screen while they walk on by, Bo. There's a nice set of females right here. All right, if you go down $3,000, I'm going to 3. Yeah, $3,000 here, down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, down $2,000, 21, now 2. And down 22, down a bit, down 2, down 3, down 3, down 3, how many, down 2, 3, 4, down a bunk here, down 4, down 5, down 25, down $2,600 on them now. And now 7, now 8, down, make it down $2,800, I'm going to get it down now. I get 27 bid, now 8, here we go. You lay down about here, down bait, here, down bait, down a ball, down, make it at 27, give it now 9 time, make it at 29 now. $800, give a half, but about here, $2,150 on them now. I bid 28 big, give a half, are you done? Here we go. 800, now half, you quarter, you're going to buy 28.25. $800 beer, down quarter, beer, down 28.25, are you done? Down, quarter about here, down quarter, make it 20, you did it? 2,820, now half, now 28.50, Mike, 28.50 to you. 28 and quarter bid, now half, and I'll make it a quarter to the hand, now 75, there, I'll make it down, 75, made it down, 75, 75, 75, made it down, 875, what do you think now? 2,815 to the bunk here, down 75, you're man, now 99 to the bunk here, down 9, made it down 29, be 9 now, 875, now 9, you want to buy, man, 9 to the bunk here, down 9, made it down 29, 85 now 9, and now 9 to the bunk here, down 85 to the bunk here, down $2,900, you want to buy them now, 85 bid, 9, 10, I make it down 10 over here, down 10, down 10, down 10, down 10, down 10, to the bunk here, down 29, 10, you buy them now, hit 9, 10s all time, make it down, made it down $2,910 all time, make it down 910. Sold them in front, Justin, $2,900. Same way, is that right? And you want all 3 loads. He's taking 3 loads. Yes, he is.
All right, Max, here's lot 4083. It's going to be K&S Livestock, going to get 90 bred cows. They are in Wellfleet, Nebraska. They deliver May 1st to the 15th. They're 100% black Angus cows. They're going to be 3 and 4-year-old cows bred to Desu Angus bulls due to calve September 1st for 60 days. You got the option of 1 or 2 loads, a good set of fall calving cows from K&S Livestock.
You bet, boy, September 1 for 60 days, and it looks like they're all 3 and 4-year-old cows, if I'm reading that right. Yes, sir. You bet you, boy. 1 or 2 loads of these good cows now. All right, let me go down there, down mid at 35. I'm going to be 5. I made it down 35, made it at 22. Now 3. Hit 22. Now made it down 300 out of here, down 4, down 4, down 5, 5, 5. I'm going to get down $2,500, $600 to 7 now. Hit 7 now, paid 8. Down there, down $2,800 on them. Now 9, there, down 8, half, now 9. Hit 9, down half. I'm at $2,950 here, down 9, 9 and a half. I bet $2,950, $2,950 is all. You want to buy 900, give a half here. $2,950, you already done. Down mid at 75. $975. Now make it down now $3,000 on them now at $975. Now 3, all right. $975. I'm making $3,000 all down. $29.75. Is that right? And oh, no, I had the 9, but how about a quarter? How about 29 and a quarter? I thought that's what you were trying me to do. 9 and a quarter to you. 9 and a quarter. I got 9. Got to be quarter. 9 and a quarter now. And 29.25. What do you think now? Now quarter. You want to buy them? Here we go. 29.25. What do you think? I'm quarter. Now half. Now, Mike, you got to be 29.50. I've got a quarter bid. Now half. 950. Are you done? Here we go. And 9 and a quarter down to the half. All done. Here we go. 9 and a quarter down to the half. I'm on here done $2,950 beer done 9 and a quarter half. All yes or no? You want to get $29.50? I have 950. Sold them 29 and a quarter. Takes them both loads, same way. Thank you.
Thank you. Here's lot 4084 from Olson Farms. 190 bred cows weighing 1,200 pounds coming April 11th to the 19th. They're in North Platte, Nebraska, Max. They're 100% black-hided cattle. You're going to get your option of 1 to 4 loads. They're all just 3 and 4-year-old cows in the heart of production. Bred to TD Angus bulls due to calve October 1st for 45 days. Here's a youthy set of cows in the heart of production, Max. Fancy Angus cows. A lot of eye appeal on these cattle. They'll be showstoppers anywhere you take them.
You bet. Yeah, you bet they are, boys. Right there, boy. 3 and 4-year-old. Oh, man. Look at here now. All right. Let me go down, boy. Look at here now. You can take one up to 4 loads. Is that right? Up to 4 loads, boys. Yeah, boy, they'll be with you a while, boy. Here's a young set of females walking across the screen right there, boy. Fall calvers right there. Somebody get $3,500 on it. 35. Yeah, 35. I'm there done 5. I'm making 23. 4. I'm making 5. Yeah, $2,500 here done 4. 5 here done. $2,700 all of them now. Now payday. Now $929. I'm making $8.5. 9.5. Yeah, $950. $29.50 all. I've been $900. Half quarter. You're gonna be half on 9 quarter down to the half now. Yeah, $29.25. I'm getting down $950 all. $29.25 here to have now 75 and $2,950 want to be 75 now. $9.75. What do you think? Well, pretty nice set of cows right there, boys. And I'm only asking you $29.75. $9.50 bid. $29.75. Here we go. Yeah, $2,915. 75. 75. Y'all done. Make it down here to $2,975. All done. Make it down $9.75. Sold them $29.50. Mike got them $562. Would you like them all? Yes, he does.
Takes them all. Good idea. All right, here's going to be lot 4085. We're going to go into our lamb section now. Lot 4085, some Nissen Ranch and P.J. Phillips. There's going to be 550 of the weaned lambs. Change your base weight to 85 pounds. They come June 20th through July the 1st. They are located just nearby Sacramento. They're approximately 1/3 whiteface, 1/3 blackface, and 1/3 composite. The Rambouillet and Tarhee ewes are good crossbred. They have excellent reputation. They're weaned up from a 5th-generation rancher. They'll be 30 days weaned when you get them, a long time wean, a long time outfit max, so they got to move your base weight to 85 pounds.
5 pounds on the base weight, boys, on the boy, they're you bet right there, June 20 to early July delivery, boys, on these good Nissen Ranch lambs, the P.J. Phillips, boy. You bet, boy. Here's a good program now. All right, let me go down, boy. Look at here, I'm going to give all of them. I'm going to give $73 a pound. You're going to give 3. I'm going to $300. I'm going to give 3. Now I'll let y'all bid, boy. Get ready to raise your hand. $2 bill, $205. And it on 10. Then I'm here on 15. Then I'm here on 20. Now 5. I'm in on 230. Now 5. 40. And 40. Now 5. I'm going to 5. I'm in on 240. Now give 5 now. Yeah, 240. Here on 5. I'm in on 240. Now 5. I bid 240. Here on 5. I'm be 5. I'm online at 40. Got to be 5, Bradley. 245. What do you say? Yeah, 240. Here on 5. I'll take 2.5. And 242.5. Now 5. And 242. Now here on 5. I'm in on 45. I'm in on 2. Now here on 5 now. Internet, you're out. Now 45. Now I'm going to no. I got 2. Now hit it. Now 5. Got to be 5. I'm going to 7.5. 247.5 now. And 245. But I'm there to 7.5. But I'm there to 245. 7.5 now. Yeah, 247.50 is all about now. And 47.5. I'm going to get 47. Now 50 is all. Now 50 now. Yeah, $250 per. Bradley, you got to be 250. You're out now. 40. I'm online. Is the bid. 47 I bid. 50. Now 2 now. New hound now. Now 52 and a half. I bid 215. That I'm there on 2. Down there on 2. Down there on 2. Down 2. Down. I'm get all done now. Yeah, 250. I'm going to click it again, boys. You guys are out online now. 250. 250. Here we go. Yeah, 215. That I'm there on 2. I'm over here. And I go down. $250, 2.5. I'm going to get all done. No, online's out. But Solemn, you're out. 250. You want to buy them? Get all done. 250. Solemn, your way, Mark. 250.
And here is lot 4086 from Thompson Land and Livestock. 1,000 head of lambs. Move your base weight down to 85 pounds. They come May 28th through June the 2nd. They're located in Youngcalla, Oregon. They're smut-faced lambs. It's a nice load from a Reputation outfit. A lot of condition. If you want to, they could go straight to harvest. Have always been well received to past buyers. They will fill out some lambs with the local producers if they need to make the loads. Move them down to 85 pounds max. 2 good loads of lambs from Thompson Land and Livestock.
You bet, boys. 1,000 of them, boys. 85, your new space weight, and right there. Late May, early June delivery on these good lambs now. All right, go down, boy. Look at here, down, boy. I'm going to keep on right there. Get down, boy. Get ready, boy. Let y'all be at 205. Now 10. You get 205. But I'm here, done 10, here, done 10, done 15, done here, done 10. Now 15. And done 15, done here, done 20, 20. Now make it done 15, done 20 now. With 15, done here, done 20, 20, done here, done 20. Now 5, I'm going to 25, now 30. And now 230, done 30, done here, done 25. 30's all now. I bet 25. Got to be 30. Now I'm at 35. I'm at 35. Now I'm going to buy the real deal, boy. Now 40. You're 35. But I'm going to 40, 40, 40. Now I'm at 35, 40 now. I bet 235, 40. Now 40, now 40, now 40, 40, now 40. Now 5. And 200 with thank. I'm at 40, pair on 5. 5 minutes all done now. You're 200. I'll take 42 and a half. What am I now? 242, 15 pair on 42. I'm ready to say. I bet 200. You guys on the phone, you guys are all out. 240, 250. You want to buy them. Now 5. Now 245. And Will 5. I'm at 242. Now pair on 5. Pair on 45. But I'm pair on 45. Pair on 45 now. You're 247 and a half. But I'm pair on David at 45, 7 and a half. And 245. But I'm pair on 7. Yes, sir. Diamond 47. You want to buy them now. At 247.50. Boy, Bryce, you want to buy them at 247.50 now 50. Now 50 Will 250. Now 250. Click it again. Here 215 to the bunk. Not 2 and a half. But I'm here done 15 to the bunk. Here done 2 and a half. All now. With 15 to the bunk. Here done 2 and a half. But I'm here done 2 and a half. Say Brian, buy $250 pound. 2 and a half. Here we go. Last call, boy. 250 all done. And 215 to the bunk. 5. I'm here done 55. But I'm here done 555. With 55. But I'm here done 2 and a bid now 5. Will you got to be 5. 55. 255. 2 and a half. Here done 5. And 5. And Nebraska, you got to be 255. I got 2 and a half bid. Now 55. 255. He did. Now 7.5. Now Bryce 7.5. Your turn. 257.50. Here we go. 255. But among here to 7.5. You mind? 55. But among here to 750. All time we all mind. Here we go. 57.5. All done now. 257.50. All last call bows. Here we go. 257.50. I have. I'm in it all done. 7.5. Sold them. 255 right there. You bet.
Here's lot 4087 from Tom O'Connor. He's got 515 lambs based at 95 pounds coming May 30th to June the 5th. They are in Dixonville, Oregon. They're smut-faced lambs, Max. They're smut-faced lambs, excuse me. They source most of their rams from the cow sheep outfit with a huge reputation. These cams are coming right when you need them. They'll have great genetics and have enough condition to go to harvest if you want to. 1 load of lambs at 95 pounds from Tom O'Connor.
You bet, boys. Again, late May, early June delivery right there from Tom O'Connor now. A good load of lambs now. Look at here. All right, let me go down, boy. Look at here, down, boy. $2.5 and 205. I'm here, done 10, here, done ding, 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 done 10, here, done 15, done 15 now. With 15, done here, done $215 on them now. I'm bid 210, and 15, and 15, y'all done now. On $15 here, done 10, 15, my man. It's 210, 15 now. 20 minute and 15 to the bunk here, done 20, 20. Now I'm going to 15, about 20 now. With 15 to the 25, I'm going to 5. I'm going to 30, so I'm going to 30, now be 30, now 25, 35, and now 40 down, 40 minute and 240, better than 35, 40, 35, there, $40 on them now, and Todd, give me 40, $240, are you done? 35's right there, now 40, 7.5, sure, now 40, now Mark got to be 240, 37 up here, make it 40, here we go, you're 37, 15 to the bunk here, done 40, 40 to the bunk here, done 40, done 40, done 40, 40, better than $240 here, 7.5, now 40, hit anybody else, here we go, y'all online, you guys are all out, $240 high, 7.5, and I'm on 240, sold them, Todd, you weigh 237.50.
Here's lot 4088 Max from Chad Furlong. You get 550 lambs weighing 85 pounds coming May 28th through June the 1st. They're in Dixonville, Oregon, just outside of Roseburg. These are another great set of great lambs from Reputation Outfit. Again, another set of lambs. They're sired by those cow sheep outfit lambs. A lot of condition to go to harvest if need to. 1 load of lambs at 85 pounds.
Yeah, here's a good load from the Furlong Ranch now, boy. Take a look here. All right, if we go down there, let it go down, boy. Look at here, 200 out of here, not 5. With 205 here, on 10. Everybody go. And 15 to the bunk here, on 20, make it down, pair, on 20, make it down, 215 to the bunk here, on 25, but among here, on 25, 30. I bid 30, not 5. I made it on $235 here, on 5, bid it down, 35, bid it down, 35, 35, bid it down, 35. I bid 235, not 40, bid it on 35, 40 to buy him now. You had 5, I made it on $245 here, on 45, you out there now. I bid 240, you want to give 5, what about 5, what about 5? I made it on $245, I'll be 2.5, sure. You want to do that? 2.5 he did. Now 245. Now 5. You get 5 time it done here 47.5. And done 247. 15 to the bunk there done 45. 70 y'all buy him now. You're 247. You want to buy him? Go down 245. About 7 y'all done. Out 47. 50. Yes or no. Now 50's all. And done 250. 50. Now you boys in the front row, you're all out. 250. I'm online. 47 a bid. 50. And now 2.5, right. 250, 250. Click it again. I'm bid 215. But I'm here done 2.5. But I'm here done 2 down 50. 250. Here go. Yeah, 52.5. Hold on. Time it done now. And click it one more time, Bryce. 250, 250. What am I? Here we go. Now 55. Now 255. And now 250. 2 down fair done 5. 5 minute done 55. 55. 55 minute done 2 down fair done 55. Y'all done? Yes or no? $255 high. Sold them. 250, 250.
Here's lot 4089 from the Irardi Sheep Company. You got 450 lambs based at 95 pounds. They come April 12th to the 25th now. Nice early delivery. They're in Santa Nella, California. They're smut face and Rambouillet cross ewes. They are nice fall-born lambs, Max. They're fence and trough broke, ready for grass. You can feed them longer or you can go straight to harvest. There'll be a little variance in size, and we'll make a little bit of an adjustment for freight at 48,000 pounds if needed. 95 pounds from Irardi Sheep Company coming right now in April, right here in April.
Bet go down to Santa Nella, boys. You got a good load of lambs now. All right, let me go down, boy. Look at there, look at there, look at there. I'm going to give home at a $2 time. I get a 5. I'm going to do a 5.10. Yeah, 205, and I'm on $10 now. And 15 to the bunk here, done. They bid it down 210 up here, done $15 on them now. If $15 time again now, I get 210 up here, done $15 time again down. Yeah, $210 now. $15 bunk here, done $15 on them now. I bet $210 here. You want me $15? 210. Internet going to be 215. So I've got 10 bid. 215, boy, look what we're doing here. 215's all. And it done 215, not 20. And it done 15, that bunk there done 20. 20, that bunk there done 15, that 25. And I'm on 25 now. Yeah, 225, but the bunk there done 5. I'm going to 25 now. I bet 220, you want to get 5. What about 5? $220 now. 5, Brad's in the lead, 25. And the 220 here done by internet, might be 5. I'm going to 225. Way under the money right here, boys. Help yourself on a good load of lambs now. I'm bid 220. I'm going to sell them if you're done. 225. Here we go. Yeah, 25. But a bunk there done 5. But a bunk there done 5. But I'm going to get $225 I have. Sold them for $220. Brad's way, $220.
Here's lot 4090 from the Talbot Sheep Company. There's going to be 960 weaned lambs now. There's 2 loads of these weaned lambs, and make your base weight 105 pounds of big doers right now. 2 excellent loads of weaned up lambs from a reputation producer. They run outside big country. They'll be in great condition right when you get them, Max, from May 10th to the 15th. 2 loads at 105 pounds from Talbot Sheep Company.
You bet, boy. Right there, boy. 2 good loads of these lambs now. All right, here we go. Dunk there, let me go. Dunk there, let me go. Dunk there, let me go. Dunk ball, look at here. Dunk ball, let me give here. Dunk it down, ball. You right here in Fireball, boy. You bet they are now. Middle of May delivery, boys, and 2 good loads of them. I'm going to give $250 for them. We'll 205, and I'm on 10. And it on 205, bit it on 10. Here, done, take it, bit it on 205, bit it on 10. With 5, but I'm here on 10. That bit it on, take it, bit it on 205, that I'm here on 10. 25, $210 is all. Hit 205, but I'm here on 10. That bit it on. Take it, 205, not 10. And what are you hung on, boys? 205, 210. Help yourself now. Hit 205, and I'm on here, not 10. I'm going to $1.85, 90. And I'm 85, 95, 95. Here, $195 on them now. I bid 190. Now 5. Time you say 5, $2 bill. Now 95. Here, done 295. No, get 5 right. And now $2 on down. Got to be clicking, boy. $2 bill now. Hit $2 here, done 95 to $2 on them now. 195 to you, Matthew. Time to get down to now. You want me 7.5? 197.50, boy. 195. Give 7.5. I bet $100. Not $2 on them. Here, done 2. That bunk here, done 2. Got to be 2 now. And the $200 pair done 2. Boys. I'm online at 197.50. Got to be $2 a pound. 99, now 2, and now 2, and now $2 on now. Hey, you got to be $2 on them now. At 199, but among there done 2, 99, now 201. No problem. 201. And now $1 $1 on them now. And now 200. Now 1. And now $1 200. Y'all done. Here we go. $201 here done. $1 here done. $1 here done. You want me 1? Now I'm going to $201 is all. Now I'm going to 201. Sold them online. $2 a pound.
Max, here's lot 4091. Still working for the Talbot Sheep Company. Here's one more load of lambs. Move their base weight to 98 pounds. Same good lambs, same good location, same good delivery. Make them 98 pounds. One more good load of weaned up lambs from Talbot.
Hey, load boys right there now. Lot 4091 now. All right, let me go down. Stay right there and Fireball boys. A good load now. All right, let me go down. Ball, look at there. Yeah, ball down. Let me go again. Right there, ball. Look at there. I'm in a minute. $1.75, 80. Now I'm making a 5. And I'm 185, 90, 90. Minute on 190. Minute now 7.5, 90. Now I'm making a 190 all. Put them at 90. And not 2.5. And I'm 190 here. Down 2 down here. Now 595, 5. And now 7.5. And I'm in there. 197. Now $2 on it. And the 2 now. 7.5 here. $2 on. I'm here. $2 all down now. I've got 97.50 with Matthew. $2 a pound online. Clicking it. $2 a pound. What do you say? And now 2. He did. Now 2.5. And I'm 200 and 250 on. Here we go. You're 200, 2.5. But I'm here. 200 and 250. That I'm here. 2 now. Half. Hold on. Now make it down 202.50. You want to buy them? 202.50. I have. Sold them online, $2 even, same way. Thank you.
Okay, lot 4092 is out of the sale. Chico, if you'll roll to lot 4093. 4093 is from Peeth and Bet Swanson. 445 lambs weighing 110 pounds coming April 25th through May 5th. They are located in Brentwood, California. 85% black, and the rest being smut face. A nice quality load of feeder lambs with a late delivery late on a late fall-born lamb. A lot of repeat buyers have come to get these lambs, Mac, weighing 110 pounds from Peeth and Beth Swanson.
You bet, boy, a good load of these now. All right, boy, you bet. Brentwood, California, boy, you bet right there in Central Valley, boy. Look at here now. All right, let me go down, boy. Look at here, down, boy. I'm going to keep on, I'm going to down, boy. Look at here, 225.30, and at 225, give 30. I'll let you all bid. Get ready, $1.75, 180. I bet 180 here, down 55, minute, $190. I'm going to 190, I'm going to 5, 2.5, I'm going to 5, and 195. I do 7.5 now. Get 195 here, down 7.5. Hold on now. I bet 195 here, $1, not $2. And the 2 that I'm here done 97.15 that I'm here done 2 and 197.50 $2 a pound is all. Here we go. Online, you guys are out. $2 a pound. Here we go. 197.50 bid. Now 2 and now 202.5 and on 202.15 that I'm here done 200 that I bid it on 202. You want to buy them? Go now. Bid it on 202.15 that I'm here done 202.50. You want to buy them? 202.50. I sold them $2 a pound online.
Here's lot 49.
Now, wait a minute now, guys. We okay? Okay. Yep, nope. Ben got them, $2.
Okay, here is lot 4094 still working for Pete and Beth Swanson Max. Here's 835 more lambs. They weigh 120 pounds. They come on April 14th to the 19th. They're in Byron, California. 9% black face and a few smut face. Here's 2 more good loads from a reputation producer in California, Max. They'll be mostly November born, and they're all high-quality lambs, so they've got a lot of performance in them. Lots of repeat buyers. Here's 2 loads at 120 pounds.
You bet, boy. Get ready to bid on 2 good loads of these good Swanson land, boy, right there at Byron, California now. 2 good loads of them, boy. Look at there. All right, let me go down, boy. Look at there. $1.75, 80s all. And 180, now 585 here to 90. 90, now here to 192, now here to 5. I bid 195, so you want to be 75. I'm going to now. At 100, not $2 here. 2 minute and 7.5 here, not 2. And the 2, I'm on the floor, boy. I'm on Matt's and lead. You guys on the internet, you're all out. $2 a pound is all. 97, you got 2 good loads of them, boy. $2. Here we go. And at 97, 15, that I'm here done $200 here done 2. Give me the 2 at 97.50 now. $2 on time. I get the $2 on them now. And the $2 beer. Yeah, they come right away, boys. Is right. $2 a pound. Here we go. 97 up here done 2. I'm gonna sell them if you're done, boy. 97 half and now $2. Hold on now. And done $200 here done 2. That a bit. What say over here done 2 minute and 97 biddies. I'm gonna get $2. All love me $2 I have. Last call. $2 a pound and I sold them 197.50 and the floor.
Here's lot 4095, also from Peeth and Beth Swanson Max. Here's 1 more load of lambs weighing 120 pounds. They're in Brentwood, California, coming April 21st to the 26th. Another great load of feeder lambs from a Reputation outfit weighing 120 pounds. They're in Brentwood.
All right, you bet, boy, right there out of Brentwood now, boy. Look at here now. Boy, a good weighing condition on these good land, boys. A good load of these now. All right, let me go down. I'm going to give here $1.75, 80. I bet 175 here, 80. 80 to the bunk here, 85, $190 on the same deal now. $85 here, 90. With $190 here, 90. Now $5.95. I'm going to 195 now. And right there, 195, same deal, Matthew. 195 now. $1.90 now. 2.5 on the buying here, 192.50 now. And $190 beer and Bradley, 92.50, now 5.95 beer and C5, and now 7.5. I'm going to at 97. I'm going to 190 out there. Bryce got to be 197.5, and 195 beer and 7.5. Hold on now, and now $2 a pound now. Now, boys, I'm online at 197.5 online. You got to be $2 a pound, Brad. You're out. 2, you're out. I'm online at 7. No, you got to be $2 a pound. 99, he did. Now 2, and down $2. I'm going down 2. 99, down 2. Now 1, and $201. You want me 1 now. $201 here done 1. Here done 1. Here done 1. Here done 200. Here done 1. Here done $201. I sold them for $2 a pound online for $2 even.
Max, here's lot 4096 from M. Perrin Livestock LLC. They have 400 lambs weighing 125 pounds. They come April 28th through May the 2nd. They're in Los Banos, California. 75% black face with a few smut face on them. You get a great weighing condition. They're overnight stand, load on a buyer's truck, and haul them 10 miles before they weigh them the next day. This is going to be all late November born lambs now, weighing 125 pounds. One good load. They're in Los Banos.
You bet, boys. A good load of the Emperor lambs now. We're right there in Los Banos, boys. You bet right there now. All right, I'm going to go down, ball, look at there, down, ball, I'm going to give all them right there. Minute, a bit at a time, minute, I'm going to down, minute, 225. I'm going to $225, $75, 80's all. And now, 80 down, 585, I'm going to down, $190, beer to 90, bit at 7, beer to 90 down, 2.5. And 199, 250's all, beer to 195, beer to down, 2, beer to 5, 5 minute on 5. I'm at 190, 215, beer to 195 is all. Hit 92 and 15, I'm going to down, $195, beer to 5, 5. What do you think now? 195, I'm going to down, 2, beer to 5, 5, 95, buddy. 92 and 15, beer on 195. Are you done? Here we go now. I'm at 192. Online, you guys are all out. I'll give $1.95. Here we go. 250's bid. 195. Here we go. Last call. I'm at 192. Down, beer on 95. But I'm on 2, down, beer on 5. But I'm on 92. Down, beer on 5. All done. 5. Sold them. 192.50.
All right, Max, we do have one more supplement lamb lot 4096-A from Napa Valley Lamb. 300 lambs based on 110 pounds coming April 15th to the 20th. They're in Petaluma, California. They're all white-faced lambs. They're nice at old crop lambs. Long to weathers in the load. They will make a freight adjustment to 48,000 pounds if need me. One good load of lambs from Napa Valley Lamb at 110 pounds.
You're right. Here we go. Right there, ball. Look at there, long, get along, 2 down, minute, right there, ball. Look at there. What do they about Petaluma? Here we come, boy, a good set of these good lambs now. All right, let me go down, boy. Look at there, I'm going to keep all them, boy, minute, third time, minute, $2. I'm going down, minute, $1.75, 80. Now I'm going down 180, down 5, and 85. I'm going down 185. I'm going down 85 now, and 180. Hold me 5. I'm going down 180. Bear down 5 now. Here, 85. I'm going down 100. There it is, 80. Now I'm going down 5, 85. You want to give 85 now? $1.80. Now 90, and I'm 190. You want me 90's all, and there, 190's all, 85, 90. 85, but I'm there to 90, 90 is all. Now I'm down 5, I'm 95 now. At 95, put them at 5. I'm down at $2. I'm down 2. And a 2, now I'm going to $2 here on 2. Reed, got to be 2 online, you're out. $2 a pound, 95 on the floor. $2 out, 95, you want to get 2 down. And a 2, down I'm there, down body say down, 2 down, here down, you brought me down, 197.50, you want to buy it. 95. Click it at 197.50 if you can. 195, give 7.5. And 195, but I'm on 7.50 is all. Now $2 a pound. Now you got to be 2 there. $2 a pound. You want to make her 2. And done 2 over here. Done 2. You want me 99? Down me time. Get down to 99. Down get down here to 199. You said no. I'm going to sell them if you're done, boy. $199. I sold them $197.50 on the internet for $197.50. Very good. Thank you, everybody. And here is Jake.
Thank you, Reed. Ladies and gentlemen, we certainly appreciate you being with us today. If you have not helped yourself to lunch, please do so. Those of you online, we appreciate the patronage here at Western Video Market. We'll be back on May 1st from Cottonwood, California with another really good offering. For those of you that are representatives, that deadline, or consigners, that deadline is April 15th-ish. We'd love to get those consignments in for that May 1st sale that will be held in Cottonwood, California. That was addressed at you. Again, thank you very much for all that you do with Western Video Market. Please enjoy lunch if you're in the room. For those of you online, we certainly do appreciate you, and our reps will be in touch with you very soon about your deliveries.